Hello, and welcome to the BYB Podcast. That stands for the Backyard Boys. Hell yeah, it's a Friday night. Oh, what a night. What's up, Chops? How are you doing tonight, brother?
What's up, Quad? I'm fantastic, buddy. Thank you for having me on.
Hell yes, you're always welcome. You know that. You're one of the boys.
I made it.
Fucking A, man. We're getting into it. We're doing it. Absolutely. The biggest story of the week, of course, is the Ricadas. It's hard to talk about yourself and what's going on in our worlds when there's so much Aaron Imholte being a cuckold and a drug addict and all the fun shit that's going on over there in the steel toe world. But he does apparently have some self-awareness. Maybe he's going to stop talking and giving out all this free information that he's been doing. He sure has said a mouthful lately. Anything?
I wouldn't say it's free, Quad, would you? He has to have been getting paid for like a lot of these podcasts he's been going on, right?
Yeah, definitely. I know he made a deal with MLC, and they explained that he got like half of the super chats that came in. So he's definitely profiting off of Kino Casino, MLC. I'm not sure what other ones paid him, but definitely. Wow, Jesus, your stupid poll is too wordy. I'm drinking tonight. It's not my fault you're so drunk you can't make a fucking poll question and figure it out in your mind. Come on, man. Come on, cousin It. Don't make me cuss at you instantly first thing.
Just go sober up real quick and then come back to the poll. It'll be way better.
Yeah, come back to the poll, buddy. Come back to the poll. That sounds a little perverted, though, doesn't it?
I mean, anything does if you really put your mind to it, doesn't it?
Well, I always put my mind to it, so it makes it a little easier. Let's see. What is my poll question? Is there a big bombshell about Aaron Imholte that will come out soon? And we'll end this poll maybe hour and a half in, something like that. Just it's 23 hours in, so we better actually answer it here pretty soon. Maybe we'll just give you guys a half hour, 45 minutes to answer this thing so it doesn't disappear on me. But yeah, we're already 43, 44 votes. It's 50-50 whether or not you think that there is more information coming out that Aaron Imholte is pretty much trying to hide behind the fact that he said everything, but we do not know that to be fact. So we will have to hold on and see what drops next.
Now, come on, Quad. Are you trying to say that Aaron Imholte might be a liar, might be manipulating some facts here for his own advantage? Come on.
Well, in reality, my thought was he was trying to get out in front of a bigger story, possibly. I'd still think that is probably the fact that the reason he came out and said all the things he said is simply because of the fact that there is more to the story than meets the eye.
He wants to create a good narrative for himself way before anything else starts coming out, way before Rekieta like breaks radio silence and starts coming out and talking on his own. And I'm very curious if Rekieta can come
Coming out.
after Aaron for slander. I'm very curious about that.
Well, if he could prove that he has been saying falsehoods and spreading them, absolutely, there is a case for slander. Or Sam B says, "Snipe Hackmania quad." I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea. Plus, they're live streaming, so I don't know. That seems very low down. Plus, I didn't pay for the streaming service, to be honest.
I was about to say, and he's charging for it. Yeah. If he wasn't charging for it and it wasn't for like just fans only type stuff, then it would be okay.
Yeah, it's hard to pay for something and I don't even know what's going to be on, but I guess I could go just to support Ray DeVito, because that's the main thing we all got to keep in mind is that poor guy. Oh man, he's been through the ringer. Exciting news. I don't know if you got to see Joey C was on Alex Stein's show. He's already out of money. He didn't have money to recheck his bags in to make it to Vegas with his bags.
Oh,
so
man.
that says that he jumped on a plane with $0 in his pocket, dude. That's insane.
Does anybody know how much he went with?
I can tell you, $0. He checked in his bags in Florida, and when he went to check his bags, so apparently they were going to make him check his bags in twice, because he got off the plane, went and did his stuff and had a layover and had to take his bags with him. So to go check his bags in the second time, they were going to charge him again, and he didn't have money. So, man, amazing.
Well, how much did he get to go to Hackmania? I guess that was the original question.
The entire whole amount? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Because he bought whatever. He bought tickets here, then he bought a hotel there. So he probably piecemealed it out. So we probably wouldn't even be able to track it. Maybe he does have a total. I'm not quite sure, man.
I thought it was completely crowdfunded. So I don't know.
It was crowdfunded. I just didn't know the total amount. But yes, I think he's coming out of his pocket like $0. So, yeah, it was interesting to see him on Alex Stein's show. That was weird. We actually have some clips. So we got all kinds of clips to watch tonight, actually, because we got a lot more of Foot in Mouth by Aaron Imholte. Of course, we knew he was going to do that, and he did indeed. He could not keep himself from doing it.
He's so good at it. He can't help himself. He really can't. And you would think he'd be better at it by being like a radio guy and whatnot. He would be able to think of like what is good and what's not good to say.
Right. He does a pro show. He should know all the things you can and cannot say. Indeed. Like if you're in radio, you should not say things like this.
Nick Rekieta and I are fucking each other.
Apparently that's true. That maybe that's what's going to come out. See, that's my theory on what he's trying to get ahead of is when it all comes out, the swinging is going to come back on Nick and Aaron, possibly doing gay stuff. I do think.
Out of all the things that they are being blamed on, that's the least of my concern. The shit with the kids, the stuff with the swinging itself, and everybody's name just being trampled in the dirt and whatnot. Us. Gay fucking is the least thing that he needs to worry about.
Why are you saying that? That seems like the worst possible thing that could be coming out of this.
Think about it. It's with Aaron. Aaron doesn't give a damn if maybe he does give a damn if people know that him and Rekieta had sex with each other. Or he would have mentioned it by now.
Exactly.
Huh.
Exactly. That's guy stuff. That's guy stuff. When they suck each other off, that's guy stuff. Yeah, Aaron. I mean, he has said he's gay in the past.
Really, really, really love hard dicks in my mouth.
It has happened.
But he has said he's not a gay man too, though.
I'm not gay. I just cornhole other guys.
See, exactly. Nick Rekieta, that's who he was referring to there with the other guys. At least an other guy, if nothing else. And yes, Ray DeVito, of course, his flight got canceled, which is hilarious. What's the chance that Ray DeVito would have his flight canceled? He did make it all work out. He got a flight into another place, and then they had a flight out to Vegas. So he did end up making it. I'm sure Melton had to guide him through the entire scenario, but he made it work out somehow, some way.
I can't say should. I would have needed guidance. Me and going out into the world and doing adult stuff like flying and traveling just doesn't compute. Adulting, yeah. Not good. Not the best at it.
Slapjaw Timothy Smallwood, $2. Thank you, sir. Quad, what's going on? Kugini and Fanuc Chops. What's Kugini?
I
know what Fanuc is. I know what they're trying to say when they call you a Fanuc Chops.
I'm not sure what that is.
I do not.
Can I just make it up and just assume?
I'm sorry, I missed that. I was trying to look something up.
Does it mean the gay F word? A Fanuc?
Kugini? Yeah, yes, definitely. That's what that means. Kugan.
I'll go with it.
What does it mean so Kugan
in Korean?
What does it mean? No, it says in Italian.
Oh, are you looking it up right now?
Yes.
Oh.
Cousin? Slang? What?
Huh. We might be putting too much thought into this.
To show a close bond, relationship, or familiarity. I guess they're trying to say, "What up, cuz?" I guess
That's
maybe like I'm not sure if it's like a bro talk or gay talk. That's guy talk. Shmuel Buckman. Yes, he was great on the Rock Bottom podcast the other night. Good job on there, Shmuley. Shmuley. His name is Shmuley, not Shuley. $2. I can confirm Ray has been safely delivered. Indeed, I think even Shmuel is out there at Hackamania. Hacka.
How'd you get delivered? UPS, FedEx? What are we talking about?
Airplane of some sort, maybe Spirit Airlines. That seems to be
off.
Yeah, that seems like that would be more up Ray's alley than anything. The cheapest Frontier, Spirit.
They gave him a parachute and just knocked him out. There you go.
Pushed him out of the plane.
He's all yours, Vegas.
This one won't shut up. Let's put a parachute on him and throw him out the door. This one's annoying. He won't stop calling the ladies in the plane fat bitches. Shut up, you fat bitch. It's the same way he got kicked off. Yeah, I have a feeling someone like Ray would definitely get tasered and pulled off the plane in cuffs. He definitely comes off like that kind of guy. What's your problem, you fat bitch? Yeah, you're very dense. You look really dense. She's 200 pounds. I can tell.
They've already barred him off from the airport bars. He's not allowed to drink for those reasons.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's an answer. Slapjaw Timothy Smallwood, $2. Thank you, sir. Kugine is an Italian male-friendly greeting, Quad. I only know like Chindan, which is like cheers, mate. I have no idea. I'm not Italian. I think that's probably one of the very few European bloodlines I don't have in me. I got all the other ones, the French, the English, the German. The Viking blood runs deep, brother. But no Italian, because the Moors didn't do so much fucking in my bloodline. Sorry, boys. Come on, you got to know that reference. Come on, Chops. You really don't know that one? The Moors did so much fucking.
What's a Moor?
They're like the North Africans.
I'm already behind.
Okay, well, they did indeed take over a section of Europe at some point. From North Africa, they took over like southern Italy, Sicily, And they
What,
did
by force, or did they buy it?
by force, indeed.
Uh-oh.
And
Uh-oh.
that's why the Italians can't pass the one drop rule nowadays. Sorry, Italians. I apologize.
What's the one drop rule?
They got a little bit of eggplant in them. What are you, a cantaloupe?
We are learning so much about Italians right now. Holy shit.
Yeah, this is BYB history lessons.
I love it. I'm taking
Oh
notes.
no, Crumb's getting his chops retarded. No, he's not.
Absolutely. No,
He's
Quad, I am. I have the
No, you
tism.
just no. What do they call that? Ignorance is bliss, right? You're just a little ignorant of some things.
That
You
one.
don't know your Quentin Tarantino movies?
Nope.
You're not a fan of Quentin Tarantino? Seriously?
I am a fan. I couldn't name a movie of his right now, though. I really wait a minute. The one with Bruce Willis. The guy gets butt fucked. Shit. What is it? Oh, don't tell me. Oh, don't
It's
tell
an
me.
orange juice.
Hold on here. There's a briefcase with a light in it. Oh, what's it called? Pulp Fiction. Thank you.
There you go. He got it.
I
got
did
it.
I'm going on break.
Yeah, I can't believe you don't know Quentin Tarantino movies. But you probably, how come the one thing you took away from Pulp Fiction is that there was some guy getting butt fucked in it? How come that's the only part you only brought up? It's Bruce Willis watching someone get butt fucked. Oh,
I added Bruce Willis into it, so I figured it's a safe sentence now. Bruce Willis, butt fucking.
There was butt fucking. There was ball gags. It was great sex in the basement.
There was an overlit briefcase.
They looked like they were enjoying themselves getting raped.
John Travolta was watching in the corner.
What do you mean Zed's dead? What is that supposed to mean? Who's Zed? Zed's dead, baby. Slapjaw Timothy Smallwood, $2. Fanook and flambe are Italian slang for rainbows. Taste the rainbow. Taste the rainbow, Chops. Taste it. What's it taste like? Semen?
No.
The black one.
The black one. It
When
starts
I find
tomorrow,
out, I'll let
too.
you know.
It starts tomorrow. Yeah, you know what? All right, Brandon Depp's calling me out. Yeah, I know why you like that scene. That's the only scene that you can remember from the movie. Indeed.
It was a very shocking scene. It was like oh my, what the hell's going on here? But what's going on?
Yeah. I prefer when you could have said oh yeah, when he chopped those gay guys up with the sword. You could have said it like that. But you didn't.
Yeah, that did happen.
You're like, dude, when guys get out of hands with ball gags and dicks in your butt, you got to chop them up a little, right, Granny?
Yeah,
Granny.
man. You chop up them fucking hot dogs, man. When you're serving them to women in prison, you chop them hot dogs up so they can't be shafting themselves with them.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's a thing.
Yeah, man.
Like at their lunch tables, that happens. Like in the cafeteria, if they had a full dong, they would just go to town with it.
Yeah, dude. They cut it. If you go to women's prison and you're a woman, well, I guess it doesn't matter if you're a woman or not anymore. But if you go to women's prison, they cut up the motherfucking hot dogs, dude. So you can't,
So what you're saying is in the regular men's prison that they don't chop up the hot dogs, but they're cool with what they're doing
man.
there.
No, I think he inserted your ass whipped. You probably get your ass whipped. You got fucking caught with fucking putting hot dogs up your ass.
Well, I can't imagine they'd whoop your ass for that, considering they don't whoop your ass for doing the actual deed.
Right.
Butt sex. Butt rape, even if you wanted to go there.
That doesn't really fucking happen, man, unless you owe somebody a lot of money or your name's Chopstalk.
Yeah, no, it's voluntary. I think most of the butt fucking is voluntary. Let's be honest.
Yeah, it is. It is, man. Yeah.
I can't fight with my fists, so I'll fight with my butt.
No, just don't get in debt.
You can fight fists with your butt. Unfortunately, Chops, that's part of the deal. Slapjaw Timothy Smallwood, $1.99. Chops, are you familiar with Moulignan? A Mouli. Where's JBX? Oh, JBX wants on? I'll send him the link.
A Moulion, was that like a famous
A
celebrity? Or something?
Moulignan. A Moulignan. Yeah, I do believe that was in The Sopranos. In fact, in The Sopranos, there is a bunch of words that are made up words that don't exist in Italian, but they just came up with their own languages, I guess, there for that show.
I gotta rewatch that show. It never captured me the first time.
I've watched it 3 times through. Solid every time, baby. Love it.
Damn.
I considered watching it again, but can't get into it. Give it 5 years. I'll do it again. I will send. Are you guys cool? JBX coming on?
Man, I don't know, dude. I've had to deal with a bunch of toads today, so I mean, yeah, I
Retoads?
suppose. Yeah,
Retoaded?
he looks like a fucking Pac-Man toad.
True. He does actually.
He very much does. Don't look at me like that, James.
All right, we do have some topics, some videos. I did want to get into Ray topics and then some steel toe topics. And believe it or not, you may or may not get a visit from the ghost of future Granny.
What?
Huh?
Stuttering John. He might come on.
Oh,
later.
really? Oh, shit, man.
Yeah, that's real. That's real there, bud.
The
Buds.
ghost of future Granny. I love
Buds,
it.
that's real right there, buds.
Oh shit! I started it.
It's on.
Cancer. Cancer on both of you.
Hey, I didn't say it, but I will.
Why are you doing that? Why are you putting that on me? Why are you putting that on me, Grady?
You know how much I hate being called buds, man. I'm one fucking person. I'm burnt up. Not been having a good fucking time, all right? I got burnt by fucking deck stripper. A lot.
I'm sorry, buds.
Fucking hope you get
Grady,
more
take
clippers.
note. Watch as I haven't said it for a while. Quad is your new enemy.
Enema, same thing, right?
Enemas go in your mouth. All right, they go in your mouth.
Oh, Ray. Oh, Ray.
You and him are the same fucking person, man.
We're pretty close.
Yeah, dude. Both retarded. You both kill women on the off time.
Horrible taste in music. Probably
Yeah.
both like musicals. I don't think I've heard Ray said he likes musicals. I just assume that's probably the only thing he watches when he's not on fucking podcast.
Yeah, probably, man. Disney movies and musicals.
No, when we
He likes toys. Do you have toys, Chops? Do you have like bobbleheads and like baseball cards laying around?
No, I mean my youth. Yeah, but
tell us what gay little children shit you do have laying around. Let's hear it.
I have rocks. I like to keep little rocks next.
Pet
to
rocks.
Me. They mean a lot of things to me. Yeah, I got multiple. I like my favorite things.
God,
I mean,
damn it, man.
if I'm going to be honest, I mean, I guess I do have bobbleheads too. I'm kind of a
Oh,
nerd.
Frankie,
The blacks.
That is a Frankie word, the blacks, but
The
that
blacks.
is Frankie saying that. Exactly. Thank
They
you, Frankie.
both sticking a fucking aerial rubber figurine up their ass. Don't lie, Josh.
What?
A rubber figurine from back in the day. Remember the bendable ones from the 90s of Ariel the mermaid? You stuck that up your butt. You said it on a show.
No.
Yeah.
Not Ariel. Not Ariel.
Yep. The hair first.
No, not Ariel. I would never do that to Ariel.
Okay, man. All right. I'm going to have to fucking go back and pull the clips then.
You got the receipts?
Yeah, I got the motherfucking receipts, dude.
You know I wouldn't.
Ray's done it too.
I don't know. Did you guys ever see Lucy Tightbox's toy she got? This is going to take me a second to look it up. Obviously, I'm not prepared with that video.
Is it from Bad Dragon?
It's a dildo. Kind of, yeah. It might actually have been one of those.
What's a Lucy Tightbox?
Lucy Tightbox, Kaylee, once over Kaylee. She's been on this show before.
Can't put a face to it. but I'll take
If
your
you're
word.
We'll look it up.
ordering shit from Bad Dragon, man, I have to assume your pussy is wallered the fuck out. And I'm not saying that as demeaning towards Lucy Tightbox, but the name sounds redundant if you're ordering Bad Dragon toys. Unless it's like one of them.
No,
swivel
I
deals.
believe someone sent it to her as a gift. So we'll just say that.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. I mean, did it bother me to see Kaylee holding a dildo in her hand, and then my thoughts kind of run with themselves? No, it's not an issue whatsoever. I mean, I rather enjoyed seeing that, but I mean, especially when you see her outfit. This is good. Here we go. I'm gonna rub one out.
Why not rub one out?
Oh,
Oh my God, it's Stuttering fucking John. Who made that?
Rub one out.
Yeah, I'm not.
is that Stuttering John?
Oh yeah.
Today we are reviewing the Stuttering Johnsons. I hate it. I am worried about things like his nose destroying my innards. He talks.
Why
He
not
used
rub
it.
one
That's
out?
amazing.
The lady that should
Glad to
mind.
hear it.
That's slightly better, actually. You got a little lipstick on your nose. there,
No,
bud.
don't
I
He
regret
actually use it?
my entire life right now.
I have no idea. She's gonna give a review though, so you got to go
Oh
to the
my
Patreon for the review.
Oh my
Don't put that thing inside of you. It's bad for your health. It'll turn you trans, maybe. Oh, okay. Why is there two pictures of it? Why? Oh, she got two versions.
Yeah,
What the-
his and hers. You
One.
know.
Oh, okay. I think. See, the one has like a plug-in, so it vibrates and it jiggled. I remember her showing that it jiggles. Yeah, that. There you go, folks. That ain't right. Alt Companion says that ain't right.
It's nice
That's
to
just
see
wrong.
Stuttering John with a pair of balls for once. I will say that.
Oh shit!
Man, you better not be saying
Well
those
done.
horrible jokes when he comes here. You can't say jokes. You know that when he gets here.
One of the
Jokes
best
are off
jokes
the
ever.
table,
Granny,
not
no,
allowed.
you give him credit for that, Grant. Give him credit for it, Quad.
No jokes.
Oh yeah, it does kind of look like that, doesn't it? A Pez dispenser. Good call.
Coming to you soon, Stuttering John Pest dispensers. You can pop your Xanax the fancy way.
It calls
Oh,
your
yeah.
tush
Adam,
every time you get a candy.
Yeah, Adderalls and like that.
Yeah. You chewed on your cut, man?
I don't have a cut.
That was
like
a
you're
really
chewing on
arrogant
your
answer.
Yeah.
I don't have a cut.
It's my fire marshal bill.
Don't change the subject.
What, my herpes? Oh yeah, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about. You know, like how Kevin Brennan's herpes won't go away, and it's been 2 months now. I was starting to wonder, maybe it's like monkeypox or something. Maybe there's something about that guy we don't know. Maybe he's undercover, deeply closeted guy. You think that's possible? Oh, look what I'm wearing too. Brennan Street, MLC 21.
Oh yeah, what the fuck does that mean?
Brett, Kevin Brennan, man. Come on, man. It's a Subway. It's like a Subway thing.
The only thing I know about Kevin Brennan is he hates me, he hates onesies, and he hates every fucking thing else.
The blacks.
And
He's
the
really
blacks.
into Lemmy, though. You probably like that about him, don't you?
No.
I mean, he's really into Lemmy, like really into Lemmy. Is that cool?
He's trying to fuck my old lady.
I mean, he's not trying to fuck her. I mean,
How
let's
many
be honest.
is that on the list now? Got Husey, Kevin Brennan,
All of them.
God.
300 million.
Yeah, all of them. All of them are doing
Shit.
it, buddy. I'm sorry, man.
I don't even try to set up those number fucking jokes, but fucking your guys are on it.
300 mil. How much was it again, Miss Producer?
700 billion and a billion 300 million.
We do math jokes here. We're doing math humor. People stick around for the math humor. That's what it's at.
Yeah. That's what keeps this show alive. The mathematics.
Because 7, 8, 9.
Oh, you okay? Now we can kick him.
You still have the car crash?
Hell yes. Bring him back. I need my granny.
Comments. Where the hell's comments? What the hell, man? All right, you guys want to get into some topics? Let's do this. Yeah, so we all know that Ray DeVito has his alternate, not just accounts, but alternate egos, alternate egos. Oh, come on, son of a bitch. Ari Jane shows up, and then I immediately start talking about fucking Ray Tard. Jesus, I'm sorry, Ari. It's not my fault. I would just happen to be talking about him, and you show up. I don't like it. I don't like it either, but that's what happened.
Your timing is exquisite. You did it.
Yeah, all right. We'll get here in a second. Son of a bitch, why can't I see comments? Where's the comments at on these videos? That's really gonna bug me.
Wow,
maybe you guys can help me with it here in a second when we get to it.
We're on a show right now.
Yeah. All right, let's do this.
You're hosting it.
Yeah, I lost my mind there for a second. We're back on track, folks. But yeah, so Ray DeVito got caught with his Nate J accounts, and of course, none other than our buddy Liam called him out on that shit. So let's see what he had to say. Let's see.
He looks like Santa Claus's son.
No, he looks like Michael Moore. There's a bunch of people he looks like.
Oh shit! I can't unsee the Michael Moore now.
Yeah, it's
how did
definitely
that not
Michael
hit me?
It's all Michael Moore, positively, 100%.
Okay, so first of all, I really like your special a lot.
You did? What you talking about? The dry bar special?
Dry bar one.
Okay, thanks, man.
ADHD. I'm gonna read so everyone can look for it. When you have ADHD and anxiety at the same time, Ray DeVito full special. I don't. So my first question is, why are you shouting so loud into the mic?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I get into bits. I mean, I'm doing comedic bits.
All right. So my second.
Hey, they worked. They didn't put every dry bar special out for free in its entirety. They didn't put Chad Zumock's out for free in its entirety.
In all fairness to Liam making his point, yeah, just about damn near every single person that's ever done a dry bar is indeed on their site with the video. So he is kind of correct on that one.
Or just we never eat special.
You know what I mean? No, they don't put everyone out. They don't put everyone's out.
Everyone. So the second question I have is, so you have a lot of positive comments under here.
Can you guys hear me right now?
Mm-hmm.
I cannot hear you or see you. I'm gonna go ahead and play the video out, and then I'll have to leave and come back. But go ahead and tell me to stop or start. I can still hear you.
I noticed a lot of your fans have four.
Well, it's Ray
digits
DeVito,
after
so
their
you can
name.
probably just stop it
Like
whenever.
it's little things in life.
What are you talking about?
Ray DeVito sucks, man, and he's here with Santa Claus's kid. And
Yeah, well, this entire video is a goof on Ray DeVito. So can we goof on Ray DeVito? Would that be cool?
yeah, let's get to goofing, dude. I like to get hopped up on goofballs from time to time. You know,
Quad, can you back it
Not
up?
New
Aaron
boot
Imholte.
goofing. New boot goofing.
Can you back it up
Yeah.
a few seconds? I'm a little lost what the guy's talking about.
Yeah, so Ray DeVito has a dry bar special. It's up on YouTube, and everyone can go watch it. But he starts getting into some of the comments and stuff that are on the dry bar in the commentary. So let's see.
Okay.
And we all know that Nate J is Ray DeVito's fake Twitter account. So just keep catching you up on that.
Nate
Positive
J.
comments
Right.
under here. And I noticed a lot of your fans have 4 digits after their names. Like it's the little things in life. 1111. De Liperes 9493.
I don't know. I don't. All right. What are you doing? What are you fucking? What are you reading? C++ code? What are you doing? Are you reading computer code to me?
Reading the comments under your.
See, they do math jokes there too. Math jokes are the best jokes. Come on, people. If you don't understand math jokes, then maybe you're retarded as something. What do you guys think?
Why is he is so uncomfortable right now? Like he went from
Did you see
point A to point B very quickly. Did you see that too, Granny?
Look, the evil eye shift. Like he went from like I'm
hey
this
guys, let's do
guy.
let's do a silly YouTube show, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
We've got to see that change again. Back it up like 10 seconds. Let's really focus on that change.
Look at that happy goofy.
Oh, there
I'm a
it
happy
is.
goofy guy. Look at me. I'm Ray DeVito. Happy goofy. Now let's
Also,
see.
C++ isn't math, it's coding.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if anyone knows hilarious math jokes, it would be Granny.
Well, I know how to code.
What are you doing? What are you fucking? What are you reading? C++ code? What are you doing? Are you reading computer code to me?
Reading the comments under your special. So Gene Patterson 4375 says, "Great show. Your comedy is relatable, and you present it so everyone gets it." Then Nate J 9674 says 9 times.
I mean, his eyes are kind of dead there, aren't they?
Oh, he's pissed. He is pissed, and he's trying to hold it back right now. Very, very angry. Something was just revealed, although I'm not 100% sure.
Times, I agree. Like Nate J
9 times?
All over this.
I see what you're doing.
He's saying that they're your burner accounts,
I had a
right?
Twitter account.
All of them? Or just the
yes. one? Ray's commenting on his own fucking post, man.
What the
Look at that face. Look at that anger. He looks like he's going to bite him.
I can just see Ray there.
All over.
Great fucking show, Ray. He's like, it's himself talking to himself on YouTube.
Yeah, this is the best special I've ever seen. This is amazing, guys. Look at this. Wow, this guy's a good egg. Wish him well on the next special.
I see what you're doing.
He's all over this.
I had a Twitter account that's maybe, you know what? I think it's someone that knew that I had, because here's the deal. There's people I don't want to interact with on Twitter. So yes, I started I had a sock account. How are you in this and not have a sock account? There's people that like I don't want to see in my everyday Twitter life. So all right, stop it. Let me talk. You can't fucking ask me a question and then fucking talk over me. You can't fucking ask me a question, so I'm gonna fucking address it. So who's ever doing that is trying to play up the thing about, yes, I did have a sock account and I still have it. I don't know how to access it, but because I don't care anymore about that stuff. But yes, I did have a sock account, which I've talked about. There was a ghost account called Nate J. Who gives a shit? And so someone took that and now they're running with it and I guess commenting on YouTube videos with that fake account. Have fun with it. They're doing that to fucking troll me. And I don't need you trolling me. And you know what you're doing.
4 months ago. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, and that's exactly the point,
Thank
too.
you.
Somebody in chat said this also. What? You made a separate account so you didn't have to interact with people, so you could interact with the people so they didn't know it was you?
Yeah, exactly. No, everybody was calling him out for having that, and they were all saying that he was indeed using those accounts to attack people like Ari Jane and women, because we know he only attacks ladies.
Ray hates a woman.
Yeah, I mean, he kills them for like fun, so I would think he does.
It's sport, even, man. Big game hunting.
Big game? Well, I mean, what you talk about Felicia because she's big? Is that what you're trying to say? That's not very nice, buddy. You calling her fat just like Ray does, huh?
No, I'm not calling Felicia fat. I'm just saying that like something that's over 5 foot tall and can run from you is big game, in my opinion.
So you're calling Felicia fat. Cool.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah,
Cool.
I'll call her. Fuck it.
I see how it is.
Yeah. Sorry, Felicia. You're fat as fuck.
Bye, Felicia. You're
Start
fat.
going on walks.
Bye, Felicia. You're fat. Yeah. All right. So I went and looked at what Liam was talking about. I'm not sure if this is what he was looking at. Let's click on the video.
Dude, I'm jealous of the.
Let me see. For some reason, I was having a. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. There's your comments from the dry bar right there. Boom. Go down. Yes, indeed. Let's filter by, let's see, newest first. There we go. Let's see what kind of things have been said.
Whoa, Aaron went
Nate
crazy.
J 9. Yeah, this is it. This is the one. Nate J guy. Wow, a lot of comments by that guy. All right, so this is the newest one. Let's start with the oldest one we can find. Let's see here. 4 numbers. Very solid. So Jerome Cheddar 3810. Very solid stand-up, Ray. I enjoyed it. Warrior Man 8098. I love him. I have anxiety and DX with ADHD, age 44. Likely I am ASD too. But he kept my attention the entire time. Often I get bored and click off comedians while I do chores or arm in the car. Or M in the car from Florida. Yeah, so very similar. But then we get up to the Nate J 9476. This is amazingly good comedy. Very suspect.
Yeah, that's Ray.
A true once in a lifetime talent.
Oh
Was he
God,
drunk?
damn it. You know I gotta fucking take a piss.
Absolutely.
These are some of the
I'm doing it
best
too.
setup and tagline combos I've ever heard. Ray DeVito is one of the most respected names in the New York City comedy scene for decades. He bought me and my wife April a beer and made us laugh for hours at the stand-up last month. A real rising star. Well, rising star. He's like 50 years old. What do you mean rising? This kind of silly energy is exactly what the world needs more of. Right. That does actually sound like something Ray says all the time, isn't it?
This is so bad, dude. It's so bad.
I heard his joke about having a flat tire the last show Ray did. It's so dumb that it's funny.
What is he trying to accomplish with this? Like, what is going on?
I don't know. Oh, let's read this one. This is funnier than Neil Brennan's newest special or anything his jerk brother Kevin ever did. It's crazy that I'm not bigger name than him, right, punks? Wow, that really sounds like Ray. Wow. Yeah, maybe this is some evidence that he is commenting on his own videos. Oh, this person, Draper 11, says, Ray, stop commenting on your own special. That's
Harry Jane seems very upset with you.
What did I do now, son of a bitch?
I think her and Ray are back in the mix, man. And she's saying these are outlandish lies that Ray is commenting on his own videos.
I never considered that. Maybe somebody copied Ray's fake account to make it look like that Ray was commenting on his own stuff. God, the internet is diabolical. What the
You ever heard of Occam's razor? The most obvious answer is always the right answer. What if it was just Ray? Can we not just assume that's what it was? I got to leave and come back because everything's frozen. I'll be right back.
Chops definitely doesn't know what fucking Occam's razor is. That's for sure.
I just don't think the definition that was just given to me, I don't think the internet can relate to that. It can't always be the correct. What was it? The correct answer is usually the right answer.
The most obvious answer is usually the correct answer.
Yeah. Now, when it comes to the YouTube realm, I don't think.
No. Did you fix it, Quad?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, every once in a while, StreamYard just freezes up on me. Nothing I can do about it. So, what were you guys saying? Do you think that was Ray, or do you think that that's someone fucking with him, or what?
Yeah, I think Ray made a bunch of sock accounts to pump his own ego up. And I think he's gotten so far in that he just believes the comments now. He's like, man, I really wrote a good one here. It's kind of like his comedy, you know?
What do you think about Kevin Brennan having monkeypox? What do you think about that theory?
I'm probably accurate, dude. Probably accurate. He's been butt fucking dudes, hasn't he?
I don't have any proof that he hasn't been doing that. And I mean, how else would you get this on your fucking lip? How would your lip get that bad if you weren't sucking on penises? I mean, really, think about it.
What the fuck is happening there, man?
You tell me, man. Like I said, he's had that shit for 2 months now. What else are you gonna assume? I mean, this is the guy we're talking about. This guy may or may not suck penises. That is very true. Not that there's anything wrong with sucking penises, right, Chops?
Not true.
Yeah, absolutely. It makes the world go round.
I mean, everybody likes to, swallow a water bottle every once in a while.
Leave the bottles alone.
Have you ever looked at a water bottle longingly, Chops? Is that
not like that? No.
I'm just gonna sit here and deep throat this water.
All right. So where did I get in trouble? Okay. No, she agrees. I see. Ari Jane says, I just wish Ray hadn't committed these atrocities. You're wrong. You lied to me, you son of a bitch. She agrees. She does think he's guilty. Guilty. Put him in prison for life.
Or she's saying that sarcastically, as in like,
no.
Who cares?
No.
Oh.
No, that's not true.
Not true.
I'm going to go with the sarcastic line. I'm going to go with that. It feels right in my brain.
Nothing in your brain feels right to me, but we'll
true.
run with it.
True.
That is the most accurate statement that has been said on this fucking show to date.
B Smiley, the third $2. Thank you, sir. Chops, you should play harmonica for us.
I have noticed that chat wants me to play harmonica really bad for them, and I'll work on it, guys. I don't know what about me says harmonica, but I'll work on it.
Does Blind Mike play harmonica? Man, I'm starting to wonder. Maybe they're throwing Blind Mike references at you. Do you know Blind Mike? Do you follow?
No idea.
Okay, fair enough. Harmonica. Did you know that? Did you know Bill Clinton plays more than just the saxophone? He plays another instrument. It's called the harmonica. Harmonica.
It was a good try.
I mean, it's a brand new joke. I just came up with it. It's a very recent reference so that everyone will know what I'm talking about. It didn't totally happen in the 90s, 30 years ago.
I'm glad that it's a new joke because it doesn't sound like you've been working on it.
It's not outdated or anything. Trust me. B Smiley the third, $5. Thank you, sir. Chops. Those comments were made before anyone knew of his sock accounts, months before anyone knew about them, and before he confirmed having them.
Oh,
see?
Okay. Points made.
Point well taken. Why? Were you trying to defend the guy?
No. Just when I saw a few comments in chat, I was like, well, wait a minute. What if it's X and X and X? So, like, I like to work like a detective when it comes to these things.
XX and X. You mean like porn? XXX?
Yes, 100%. Ray does have an OnlyFans, right? How's that going?
I cannot confirm or deny if I watch a lot of his OnlyFans.
My membership ran out a couple months ago, so I haven't been able to keep up.
You fucking
Now, Granny,
yanked
you
it,
were
right?
calling. What's that, Granny?
Chops just basically said he jacked off to Ray DeVito.
Only a couple times. I don't feel
That's what it sounded like to me.
All right.
It was all right. Well, I mean, not my best time, but it did the job.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Yeah, watch what you say, buds.
No, that's where people start getting in trouble.
All right. So you did say that you thought JBX looked like Pac-Man Frog. Is that correct?
He looks like a Pac-Man toad, yeah.
And this is a Pac-Man Toad, and I do see a family resemblance. Indeed.
Is that Chad Zuma?
No, that's JBX. That's Jason Bardo X, man.
Oh no, I see a lot of Chad in that as well.
Yo, look at that one with the open mouth, dude.
Yes.
Nah, if that's not, they both look like motherfucking Pac-Man toads,
I'm
dude.
telling you, they both do.
Yeah, fair enough.
These motherfuckers take the biggest shits that you've ever seen, dude. They lay heaters down.
Shut that fucking dog up. Chops.
He's fucking yelling at his dogs.
Screaming. I have to do that shit all the time too. Mine are outside barking right now. I don't know if you can pick up on that, but
No, I can't hear it.
all right. Into Ray talking about, do you guys care about fake super chats and fake memberships and the fake Shuli drama?
Yeah, man, I care about Ray a lot, dude. Fucking load her up.
This is Ray talking, of course, about Josh Denny, number one Josh Denny fan, and his super chat that he had refunded. That everyone's claiming. You know what? I'm sick of fucking talking about refunded. We're not going to get into that. I'm over that story for today. It might come. Yeah, it might come up later anyway. So.
No,
but also shout out to fucking My Lost Interest for providing the show with what is almost an hour's worth of content so far. So shout out My Lost Interest. One
of the only Clippers I watch personally.
Shout out to all the Clippers, man. Doomspay, Base Pale, all our buddies, Citizen M, of course, those guys. They're the best, the cream of the crop, if you will.
Citizen and My Lost are my top two, personally. The rest of you are still there.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I forget about Doomspay sometimes, and then I go look at his videos, and they're great too. So we actually have a couple videos from him today, as a matter of fact. So hold your panties or horses if you're ladies.
Nat Colo 2.0 as well. Yep.
Nat
Thank
Colo
you.
2.0 nailed it recently. A lot of good stuff. All right. Well, this is the Shuli. Shuli been talking about the old Quadster a lot lately because I've been hanging out with your number one, the number one person that Granny ever has looked up to, which is his uncle, Stuttering John.
Shuli's my dad.
Yeah. Oh, we're going there, huh? See, this is going to cause a wedge to be driven in between us, isn't it? That I'm now a John guy and you're a Shuli guy.
Fuck you, man. I want some goddamn bar mitzvah money, man. All right.
Fair point.
Yeah,
John don't pay me, but he'll come on here and he'll make us some serious dough and super chats, I'm assuming, because once you start screaming at him about Shuli topics, like I know you will do because you're a piece of shit, can't help yourself. You're not even wearing a shirt. Pathetic.
Yeah, I know. Feels fucking great though, man. It's a nice breeze going.
Yeah, I might be shirtless next week. It's supposed to be 80s, 90s already. Boom.
Oh, man. It's only been 90 fucking 7 degrees here every day
With
for the last
humidity.
month.
It hasn't
Yeah.
been 80 yet this year here. Not once. It's almost June. It's
Sure.
great. Yeah, so here, Shilly, these guys make fun of Quad's voice now, and they make fun of things I say. I'm not real happy with the Shulies, and I don't mean Jewish people.
You call into
Just
our show
FYI.
all the time. I don't know if you've noticed.
Yeah, I may or may not have heard myself calling into your show. Indeed, I can confirm that is 100% me. It's 100% me that calls into Melton all the time too. Same guy, me.
Same guy.
It's all the same guy, me. I promise.
Are you tobacco Terry?
Am I what?
Tobacco Terry?
No, I'm not. But
God, that guy's fucking
before we go any further into this show we got going here, I must introduce to you folks the most amazing talent in the Dabbleverse because he is the Duke of the Dabbleverse. That would be why. Hello, John. How are you doing tonight, buddy?
What? Where's Lemmy? That's the only reason why I come on here.
I don't. Yeah, she did. She decided not to pop on tonight. I don't know what her deal is.
Oh, did she hear I was coming?
No, I had not. We hadn't even figured that one out till showtime today on your show, so we hadn't even gotten that far.
Granny, you got somebody better than Lemmy. You got Granny.
Yes. How are you guys doing? Chopstalk and Granny, how are you?
Doing good, my friend. How are you?
I'm good, man. You can smell my dick if you want to, like after I'm done, you know?
Lord.
I don't know why you hate me so much, Granny. I haven't done
I don't
anything.
fucking hate. I don't hate
He
you.
hates
I
everything,
just
John.
I don't really care. And you're trying to fuck my lady.
Because I love the quad, man.
Okay, yeah.
No, say that last piece again. You just don't like it when he tries to fuck what?
Yeah, you try to fuck my old lady all the time, man.
I try to fuck her. I'm fucking 100,000 miles away from her. What are you talking about?
Well, wait. Hold on. You guys are all going to be real close real soon because you're all going to be in the same state, FYI, just to let everyone know. So if there happens to be any other kind of swinging that goes on, like the Ricadas and the Imholtes,
Granny,
it's fine, Granny.
I'm not trying to fuck your wife.
Okay, man. Well, if you do, you bring the fucking blow. You can afford it.
What do you think about that whole thing? Granny, would you ever consider swinging with Little Lemmy, or is that just out of the question?
Like with another chick, or are we talking a devil's three-way here? Like, what are we talking, man?
Well, no, another chick, I think you would say yes, but I'm talking about like what they did with.
No, actually, I would still say no on that.
Yeah. Oh, really? Okay, that's like Howard.
Yeah.
Howard said he would never have a threesome with Beth because, he'd get jealous of the girl. I would never.
No, it just complicates things, man. I throw out some fucking quality dick, John, something you know nothing about. But what I'm saying is like,
wow.
Hello?
What? Man, I'm trying to come in as a man of peace. And he's chipped me already, Quad.
You can't count on the cow to do anything but moo. That's he's kind of like he's showing his true colors, just like you would, like the scorpion, right? If you're gonna give him a ride across the river, he might poke you when you get on the other side. Just happens to be that way.
It's in my nature.
Yes, it's in your nature, Granny. But I don't know what your problem with me is. It doesn't make any sense because I've never met you and I've never treated you poorly.
John, I don't have a problem with you. I don't.
And I do have some answers on that. He's nasty to everybody that comes on our show. So you are not special when it comes to that. In fact, that is what
pretty blue eyes.
Damn, man. Was that a dance? Yeah, you can look at my butthole, John. I'll let you look at my butthole, dude. That's cool.
Nude butthole.
Jesus. Yeah, I was just about to play a clip of the Shuley man making fun of the old
Let's do it. Just
what
do
do,
it.
yeah, what do you guys think of this impression of the old quadster? The old quadster. Oh,
no doubt. I have screenshots. Brother, I have shit. If I tell you what I got on John, he'll never podcast again.
Surely,
he will disappear. Shut up, Frog. He will disappear.
what's that? Producer Joe, Phil Joe, the dildo, that guy.
I'm just asking you guys a question. Why does it bother you so much? Especially if you're right. If it's fake and nobody's making money, why are you so upset about it? Are you here for the people? Are you here to protect the people that we're ripping off every day?
Hold on, stop it, Quad.
Josh and Kim, they ain't going anywhere.
He hasn't denied it, though. Like, you notice that? He just pivots and deflects. He has never denied it, has he?
No. Yeah, he definitely has not denied it. And he never has a good reason to say why we're wrong. Like, he never explains it away. So I don't really get his fucking deal.
Oh,
I don't get any of his deal.
Like, any politician does this. I'm shocked that he's smart enough to do it. But it's just
deflecting. Yeah, deflecting, pivoting. Yeah, but never answers. That's like that Aaron Imholte. Like, every show he goes on, he does the same stuff. He never actually gives an answer. He'll talk for a minute and a half, 2 minutes, and never give an answer to the question that's asked of you. Like, I hate when people do that shit.
There's a guy in your chat. It's Reverend Billy, and he says, I fucking hate Shuli's voice. And I do too. I find him smug and annoying, and he acts like he's accomplished something, and he hasn't. Yet he thinks he has. Granny, are you a fan of Shuli?
He's my dad.
Skål!
Shuli! I'm trying to get some of that motherfucking bar mitzvah money, dude. Come on.
No.
Shuli's my dad, dude.
Your dad can be a Shuli, but that doesn't necessarily make you a Shuli. Your mom has to be a Shuli also for you to be in the Shuli family tree, Granny. That's how it works in the Shuli family tree.
But what if you just fuck a Jewish lady?
I don't know. You got to come out of one. I don't think you can go into one. I don't think that counts.
I don't know.
How do I get a bar mitzvah in my 30s?
How old are you, Granny?
How old do you think I am, John? Let's do a little carnival trick here.
38.
You're pretty damn close, man.
Of course. I mean,
yeah.
Nicely done.
You are. Yeah, Mensa, I've heard. I've heard you're a Mensa.
Well, I'm not in it anymore. I used to be, so's my brother.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
Granny, why do we call you Granny? Is there a reason for it?
Yeah, man, that's just been my name for about 6-7 years now. It derives from my name was Granny Loves Anal. And
true story.
Yeah, but why?
Yeah.
Why Granny Loves Anal?
I like to have fun.
I know, but it's so random. Granny Loves Anal? Like, was there a reason behind it, or was it just to be, provocative?
Yeah, it was pretty much to be provocative, man. Yeah. Yeah, like if you see somebody named Granny Loves Anal, you're paying attention to those comments. You know what I mean? But
it's an attention getter. You heard it here, folks. The legend followed you over here. $5.
I love the legend.
Yeah, we're all big fans of the legend, and as soon as he gets his podcast going, we'll be on it, doing it. You're going to be his first guest.
I mean, I talked to the guy. I talked to him when I was at the gym today. He's the fucking nicest and coolest dude. So, and I mean, I can't wait to hang out with him in Florida. So, I'm looking forward to meeting him.
Me too, John.
Yeah, I think the legend's onto something here. John, watch your bird around Granny. He's a bird watcher. That's
what
right.
Does that mean? I don't know.
I think he's trying to say he looks at guys' dicks. I think that's what he's trying to say.
Calling me a meat gazer, John.
Oh,
John, he's calling me a meat gazer.
He's gazing at the meat.
Have you
ever
like
when Ray? Like when Ray goes to the gym and he goes in the locker room and hangs out with those teenagers, he's like, "Hey, look at this."
I will tell you, Quad. I did have a comic on the road with me that when he bombed, well, he didn't bomb, but the people trashed him that he did go to the gym and had sex with two guys at the gym.
Oh wow!
So, but
it's probably the same gym Ray goes to, I guess.
Granny, have you ever had a homosexual experience?
Nah, dude.
Well,
No,
I'm
I was
gay
an
and I really
unmolestable
like
child.
anuses.
That's wildly out of context. No, I was an unmolestable child, and nah, dude, I just wieners, like other than my own, like I have jacked off to my own wiener, but like they're not attractive to me other than that.
How about you, Chopstalk?
What was the question? Have I ever done
Had a
what?
homosexual experience?
I'm sure sometime in the past.
You don't remember?
Nah.
I think I would remember that.
I mean, maybe it was good. I don't know. Or bad. Maybe it wasn't good enough. I'll have to try it again sometime.
How about you, Quad?
No homosexual experiences.
Yes. I fucked a Nazi star once.
Well, you fucked
John?
Tell these guys about the Playboy centerfold you banged.
Oh,
you
yeah.
lucky dog.
Cleveland. Yes, I did have sex with a Playboy centerfold. She picked me up at the airport, and she told me her boyfriend's okay with her fucking me. And then we went out for buffalo wings and everything. And then we went home and banged at a hotel. And then she stuck her buffalo wing fingers, a little insert, into my butthole. And then the next morning, when I was singing on stage in Cleveland for our funeral there, my ass was killing fucking me, and I was in pain singing my song. I'll tell you something. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, does that sound like something you would be into, Granny?
No, man.
What?
Only
You
my
like eating
fingers
hot food?
quiet.
No, I only ask you that because you like hot foods, like spicy stuff.
Yeah, man, I like hot foods, dude. I don't like sticking shit in my ass, though. I've had to have a prostate exam before.
Exactly. That's why when I get a
Yeah.
colonoscopy, I always tell them, do the prostate exam while I'm under the fucking drug.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute,
man,
Granny. Granny, you're not 40 though yet.
I was having butthole problems, dude. What do you like? What
Wait
do you
a
want
minute. Wait a minute. This is very suspect. You were asked specifically if you've ever had any homosexual experiences, but you're not even 40 years old yet. You've had a guy.
That's a medical. That's a motherfucking medical experience, dude. That's not
that's
a
a good
homosexual
excuse, right?
I
I'm
made it
44
gay.
and I still haven't had my prostate checked. Why do you think that is?
Because you poop into a bag.
Well, besides that.
Did you put him in a timeout? Oh, no, there he is.
No,
Where did Chopstalk go?
I think he left.
Who knows?
He takes his evening medicine to go to sleep, and then about an hour into the show, every show, he pops off and he's gone, just like that.
So, Granny.
Yeah.
So you're in Florida like me, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So, so we'll hang one time. I'll buy you a beer.
All right. Just one?
No, I'll buy you I'll cover your whole tab.
Jesus,
Okay.
Granny, why are you getting so greedy with the guy?
Because I one fucking beer, man. What's that gonna do?
I just said I'll
better
cover
than
your
zero.
fucking tab.
All right, fuck it. Yeah, John, come down there and hang out. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm a native Floridian.
Are you close to Cape Coral?
Ish.
Yeah, okay.
Close enough.
Granny indeed is a gator hunting, fishing fool. So maybe that's something he could help you out with is all the good fishing, because we know you're going to buy a boat and start doing all that.
Yeah.
I bet Granny could help you out with all that kind of stuff. Indeed.
Oh, I love that. I mean, I'm gonna, but I'm on the Gulf, so
Yeah, man, I've got a lot of experience with gulf fishing. I know a lot of good
What's the
fishing
best
spots.
fish in the Gulf? Like, what's the biggest fish? I mean, like, the easiest to catch in the Gulf.
The easiest to catch?
Yeah.
Probably
Grouper and shit.
triggerfish, man. Triggerfish, grouper, but grouper are a little deep water, man. So triggerfish are good eating, but they got to be a certain size, you know.
I never heard of triggerfish.
Triggerfish, yeah, they got a little trigger on their head, man. Whoop, pop up.
I never heard.
But
of
I mean, it depends on what you're trying to go for, man. If you want a shoely fish, you got to go deep water.
What's a shoely fish?
Goliath grouper.
I thought a shoely fish is a remora that sucks off a fucking, the fucking Duke. He's got to watch the Duke every fucking day. The shoely fish.
No, the Duke's more like a shark. He's got lampreys on him.
No, I got remoras, and that's what happens to a shark. All the remoras sit there and suck the shit off the fucking shark.
Yeah, I don't know. And shark is good eating too, man.
Yeah,
it depends on what you want. I'll tell you how to catch a fucking shark every time that you're out, but you can only have one per boat, by the way.
What kind of shark per boat are in the Gulf, though?
You got black tips, tiger sharks, bull sharks.
Oh, tigers are there? Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get huge. Huh? They're probably hard to deal with. They seem a little aggressive.
They're the
No, bull sharks are the most aggressive.
Oh, fucking hell. So when I jump into the Gulf, I got to worry about fucking sharks coming after me?
I mean, there's always a chance. Yeah, they live there. I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah, it turns out they fucking live there, man.
Granny go jump in that freshwater ponds and he don't even care. I've asked him about that before. It's like, I can't imagine swimming anywhere in Florida, whether it was freshwater or not. I don't think I'd get in any water system.
I don't care. I'll jump in the fucking water. I mean, fucking eat me. I mean, you'll probably spit it out.
I'll probably get drunk, dude.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, no, man. They're easy to catch. They like shit on the water, so you usually catch a bait fish. You take a fucking horse syringe, you stick it up their asshole, man, and you blow them full of air, and then you hook them and let them float on top of the water, man. Sharks fucking, because that oil like this, that oil just starts fucking spreading everywhere, man. Them sharks come fucking running.
And what's the fish that does that?
Any fish?
No,
any bait fish?
Oil, like the oil from a certain, is it a bluefish?
Yeah, have you ever heard of fish oil? Some people take it in supplements.
Yeah, omega-3.
They're an oily creature by nature, dude.
But not cod. Cod's not very oily.
Cod?
Yeah, true. Yeah, because like halibut is super greasy. Some fish are super greasy, like lake trout, Mackinac. They're very greasy, gross. They're not good eating. Same with halibut compared to cod. Cod is way less greasy than the halibut.
And most people that cook fish and chips usually use cod.
Well, we Americans typically use halibut, but the English love their cod. That's all they eat.
Oh, good. I love sunflower dragon. Oh, legend.
Yeah.
Here it is again.
Legend, $5. Thank you, sir. Granny shows up to paint a house and throws a ladder through the wall. He also uses tape to cut in. Granny paints with his purse, bless his heart. Got him. All true, Granny?
Man. No,
Granny,
none of that
wife,
is.
by the way.
What's that?
Where's your wife?
Granny, get your ass on here, you son of a gun. Get it on here.
Yeah, where's Lemmy? I mean, I come here to, it's 3 dudes now. This is a sausage factory.
Yeah, exactly. Sausage.
She had fucking oral surgery today, man. I don't think she's gonna be doing much talking.
Oh, they pull her wisdom teeth?
Yeah, man, in her fucking 30s. Look, I gotta grab a beer and take a piss. I'll be back.
That means she ain't gonna be smart no more. She's not gonna have any pearls of wisdom because she ain't got those wisdom
What do you think?
teeth.
Am I winning him over, Quan? I'm doing my best.
Oh yeah, he likes you, man. It's all good. He is a Shuley fan, though. You might want to give him a bad time about that because he's really been trying to get on the Shuley network lately, and Shuley has been talking about having him on. I've heard him say it a couple times. He's like, "Oh, I really like that Granny guy. I want to have him on to talk about alligators and blah blah blah." Because Granny does fish for the alligators. He has caught a few.
Hey, Quad, now I told you, like, today is short because at 6:30 I'm going to go watch,
No worries, man. You got some Yankee game coming on?
Yeah, and I got that. But on Wednesday, I'll give you at least an hour, okay?
Yeah, man. No worries. We're just doing it.
Just,
you don't even have to explain anymore, man. We're just doing what we're doing. It's all good,
I know,
brother.
I know. But I felt that, I told you I'd come on for a little while. So
yeah, no worries, man. Not Jimmy.
Quad, please start drinking again. Yeah, I agree. Skol.
Well, I told you what I said. If we do hook up and meet in real life, I will definitely have a beer with the Duke. No problem.
I would love it. I would love to hang with you, bro.
Yeah, like I said,
I'll buy it.
Yeah, no worries on that. Yeah, I definitely would have a beer. I haven't drank in years, but I would have a beer with the Duke for sure.
But you do get stoned, right?
I take gummies pretty much, mostly just to sleep well at nighttime, but here and there in the daytime too. So
no, I usually take them to fucking get creative with
right.
It gives me the creative energy
because they got the indicas indicas are good for nighttime, but the sativas are great for the daytime. Make you just knock off the edge.
But Quad, you know what I got to do? Because when Fatty Patty was going, roll up, I want to put that into the Magical Mystery Tour. So, roll up, the Magical Mystery Tour. Have him, put him into the song.
Hell yeah. No, I won't play this while you're here, but it's pretty much that whole rigmarole. I was going to show these guys how that whole thing is played out. Between you and Patrick, and you saying, "Hey, come on, bring it on," and then him saying, "Roll up." I have all that shit. We're gonna watch it. I won't bore you with it.
No, I know, but Granny, did you see that where he's like, roll up"?
Stuttering John versus Patrick Melton. It's a thing. Stuttering. Yep, Mr. Melendez is going to Vegas tomorrow to have a discussion with that. Big fat fatty.
Yeah, well, we know that I'm going to Vegas, but I've already said when I'm going, Quad.
I know.
And I don't know why everybody still assumes I'm going to be at Hunchback of Mania. That was never the intention.
I was always trying to make it a thing like we were going to have a tailgate party in the parking lot and we could all just go hang out and make fun of the nerds.
Look at all these fun. Everyone came over from my show and they're all here now. I can see them all in the chat.
Yeah, I love it. Thank you. Yeah, Stuttering Juan, $2. Vince the Lawyer would roll Quad off a bridge to have Stuttering John back. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, you know that.
That's a fact.
That guy is fucking in love with me.
He'd twist my head off to have one more show with you, I think.
Oh, I agree totally.
Stuttering Juan says Granny fishes for fentanyl. Is that true, Granny? You go out looking for, what do they call that? Cuban brick fish?
No, I think they call them squares or something. But no, I've never found anything like that, man.
Hey, Granny, what do you do for a living?
I'm a house painter.
Nice.
Yeah, besides jerk other guys off.
Yeah, house paint. I paint fucking houses, man.
Good for you. That's an
we do have someone else joining us as we speak. Uncle Jack from the Uncle Jack Shack. Welcome, Uncle Jack. How are you doing tonight, sir?
Great. Thanks for the invite. What's up, John? What's up, Granny?
Hey, how are you?
Quad?
Hey, Jack.
Hey, what up, buddy?
Doing good.
We got Stuttering John on maybe till start time on the Yankee game, and then after that we'll probably talk about Stuttering John and all things Stuttering John.
Well, who doesn't?
Yeah, that's what the Dabbleverse is, Stuttering John. There you have it.
All right, Quad, I'm going because it's 6:30. I'm watching David Muir. So, Granny, nice actually having a serious conversation about fishing and everything else. I'm sorry, Jack, but I already told Quad. This is going to be a short one.
Yeah, I got you, John. No biggie. No biggie. But just send me a link. I'll hang out with you.
Yeah,
I'll buy you a couple beers.
Yeah, on Wednesday, I'll be here for at least an hour, Quad.
All right.
Yeah, cool, man. Appreciate it, brother. You have a good night. Go Yankees, I guess. I shouldn't really say that as an A's fan, and considering we're in the same division. Yeah, not a good idea.
Let me, and all you guys have a great time. I'll see you later.
Yeah, brother.
All right, raise up. Let's go, Tampa Bay Rays. Woo!
A's and Rays. That all rhymes very well. Granny fishes for fentanyl. I don't know, man. I think you probably would be fishing for bush lights. Maybe they have some floating around out in the ocean. But I can picture you doing that, rounding up your bush lights so you can get a good buzz on out in the ocean. Sunflower Dragon. We love Sunflower Dragon here. $5. Thank you, ma'am. Or lady or hottie. I don't know how I should refer to you, but thank you. Sharks don't usually feed at the surface in deep water. He's right about fish blood being all oil rich. Oil rich.
Yeah, I was mostly talking about surf casting.
No, it kind of sounds like she knows more than you do about stuff. So I'll just take Sunflower Dragon's word for it and assume you're just a knucklehead like I already thought.
Okay.
Granny, did you ever pet a shark backwards?
I pet it with a fucking 22 to the head. Yeah.
Granny.
But have you ever pet it backwards?
I've cleaned them. Yes. Yeah. They're very rough. Their fucking skin's like teeth, man.
Yeah. Another reason
we got these sturgeon out here. We catch these sturgeon in the freshwater, and yeah, like if you go up backwards on them, they got all these spiny fucking things. Bluegill, same thing. Bluegill and perch. Boy, oh boy, if you rub their like fins backwards, they're like fucking needles, man. They'll cut you. They'll stab you, make you bleed. And I don't mean your vagina, Granny. I'm not talking about your VJJ.
Granny's never fished. He's wrestled them like up onto the shore. That's about the extent.
Speaking of being on your period, Granny, do you just swim around on the top of the ocean when you go out shark fishing for a minute, and then you get back in the boat and they all just show up magically after that?
Yeah, because of the grease.
No, because of your bloody pussy. Oh, all right. That too, yes. No, actually, the oil mixed with the blood is like a perfect combination.
Was terrible.
Why?
Was fucking terrible.
I'm no Ray DeVito. I am no Ray DeVito. I don't know what else to say.
I bet when Granny jumps in the water, it looks like the Exxon fucking Valdez with his oily fucking skin.
Yeah, I would assume that's correct. Yeah. Yes. Granny sounds like Gallagher, not Jimmy Stewart. $2. Thank you, sir. Gallagher?
For real?
True?
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna pull up a.
I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't, man. I've heard Gallagher will sue you into fucking third world poverty, bro.
True.
Ain't he dead?
Actually. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. So what are you talking about, Granny?
Well, whoever owns his shit is still alive, I would assume.
His twin brother or something, right?
Yeah, I don't think they were twins, but yes, he did sell his act to his brother. And also, I think he was a major racist.
So you guys have that.
Bring him on. Bring him on. Send them the link.
Send who the link? Who are you talking about?
Both of them. The corpse and the other one. Bring them both.
The black one.
The black guy, too.
Is there a black Gallagher? I do know
The
Dave
black
Chappelle.
black- Well, I mean, he does smash watermelons. If anything would make a black person pissed off, it would be smashing watermelons for a living. That ain't right. That ain't right there.
There ain't right.
I need
Let's just
Greg
say
on. He
Greg.
can back me up on that fact. I bet Greg would agree. Fucking 1 million. In fact, I was having a conversation about that today. I won't repeat that conversation now that I think about it.
Hey,
Probably,
I came on
probably
expecting
too
to hang
hot,
with a
too
famous
hot for
person.
TV. No, you shut the fuck up, Jack. I'm trying to host a show. Go ahead.
I came on hoping to hang with a famous person, and where the fuck is Chops? He's gone.
Oh, yeah. They both. Okay. You ruined my joke. I can't go anywhere with it now. Son of a bitch. Dicka89, $5. You guys know Shuli is going to have an emergency show if you guys keep talking fishing. Indeed.
Well, I've been known to, get a few lines wet here and there.
Dabble.
I've been known to
Dabbled
dabble.
in fishing.
Did you ever
Yeah.
catch a kilo, and if you caught a kilo of coke, like uncut, and pulled it up on shore, would you tell anybody?
Fucking no, dude. Why?
Never.
What would you do with it then? Why don't you go ahead and tell your evil plans of what you would do with your illegal
It's not very
scheme?
evil. I would snort half and sell half. What the fuck? It's fucking not rocket science. You get coke
I
and
would-
whores and
I wouldn't
make some
snort
fucking
that.
money.
I'd sell it to fucking Nick Ricada, bro. Like, this is an easy.
Nigger Tater, right?
Ah! No, fuck me.
What?
You can't.
What?
Nothing. It kind of feels like you're mispronouncing it a little bit, but I'm not.
No,
100% sure.
and I proved it. I proved it to Granny. Even Carl says it that way. I proved it to him. He did it 3 different ways in less than 8 to 10 seconds.
And it
Didn't I,
always
Granny?
sounds the same. It sounds like you're saying the
if you
fucking.
say it fast, it sounds that way. It's not racist. I got a plate. He's a racist. That's all. Sorry, Grant's brother.
The legend, $5. Thanks, legend. I'm a legend in snook fishing. Granny is a carp fisherman. Snook is the best fishing. Now, snook, they hang out up on the sandbars, right? So you got to go in there in the shallows to catch them.
No, you don't, man. I don't know.
Oh, you got to go to the Jersey Shore to catch a snooky fish, right?
No, dude, it's not snooky.
Ew,
dude, that
The
was
snook fish.
How was that?
It's a
set up?
blowfish.
How was that fucking punchline, fucker?
I gotta give it to you. I'll give it to you.
It sucks.
X gets the square. Jim J. Bullock to win.
See what I
I'm
mean?
gonna
He
say
only
this.
tears me down. He'll never give me credit for a good one.
No,
Like,
he
he's
won't.
just
No.
not. He's gonna walk all over it like I can't do.
Because it was fucking terrible. And what I'll say is, I don't know.
It was almost current
When
events.
it comes to snook fishing, I don't know if this is illegal or not, but if you put the fucking a light down by the water on your fucking jetty on the canal, they'll just come right up, and they're attracted to the fucking light. So snook fishing is extremely fucking easy. They're just kind of picky. You gotta get a
how much?
plan.
Like how much
Isn't
is
it the same way you get deer and like frogs? Like you can just shine a light in the forest or the pond and they just freeze. And...
Yeah, they do. It's called they get mesmerized by light. Indeed, I may or may not have spotlighted, but I am a fucking hick out in the middle of nowhere, so that's kind of adds up, don't it?
Did you ever look at a light and think you can walk across and there was a pool down below, but just not enough water? And
yeah, when
shit happens, right?
Haven't you ever had a cop shine a light at you? What did you do? You probably froze too, like a motherfucker. You probably were like, what do I
couldn't. I couldn't freeze. I was too high.
So you ran like a rabbit then. Yeah, there's two
Oh, yeah.
reactions. One of the two. Did you run and jump a fence?
Well, at least I can jump. Go ahead, sir.
Wow, had to go there, didn't you?
Well, yes, he did. Yes, he fucking did. Jack, you ever been tased by the police?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Guilty as charged.
All right, cool.
Bo Beardington, please send this to Stuttering John. Thanks. No, you go put super chats over on his show if you want him to get them. That's too much work, and you look like Shuley, Bo Beardington.
I really can't take all this disrespect from my dad, man.
I don't know if Shuley can grow a beard that thick. That's a luscious.
Oh yeah,
beard.
he can. I have fucking
It's
photograph. Dude, he has a super thick fucking beard. I got pictures
Really?
of yeah. Here, let me pull this one up.
You have them saved in your phone?
Jews start growing facial hair.
I had never seen this picture of him before, and it popped up in Discord, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. So I saved it. I'll pull it up from Discord, or I just send it to my drive. I can pull her up.
Jews start growing facial hair in like 4th grade, man.
Oh yeah.
Where at?
With the curly things? Is that the ones? What's it called? The
on their fucking face. The Hasidics. And no, man.
No,
when I was in school, I knew a Jewish kid had a full fucking beard in 6th grade, man. We were like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Nobody else.
I knew what Italian. I knew what Italian in 3rd grade.
Yeah,
I'm Irish, and I was in like 11th where I got anything. So whatever.
Oh, that is not.
Oh,
there's your dad.
That is. That's a handsome beard. That is there. Hey, Granny, I see where you get your good looks from. I do.
Thank you.
I see why you keep it. I see why you keep it.
The wonky eye too.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
No, I have the screenshots. I saved that. It's one of my stickers now. That's not bad. Okay. We need to put them together. I think what is it, Linktree or some shit? You can or 83andMe or whatever the fuck it is. You can find out.
23andMe. What are you trying to blab about?
Right.
Jesus.
I don't know. Can we find out if they're father and son? Father and tunneler. Can we find out, please?
Oh yeah, a DNA test. Is that where you're getting at? All right, we got it.
All right. I know Grady's got plenty fucking laying around the house.
What's that?
DNA.
I can make some for you.
I'm sure. Allegedly. Sounds disgusting. I don't think I want any part of that, but appreciate the offer.
Called jacking off, dude.
Penis wrinkle. Speaking of penises in your hand, penis wrinkle 12, $2. Thank you, sir. Is Stuttering John a puss for backing out of Vegas? All bark, no bite. No, he's still going to Vegas. It's not on your timeline. It's on his own timeline. He will go confront that, what are they calling him? Hunchback or humpback whale? They're calling him a big, fatty patty.
We back to fishing now? Now we're going whaling?
Harpooned him.
Do I look Japanese to you?
No, sir. No.
Sunflower Dragon, who is a lovely lady. He had to go night. He goes night after an hour of hanging out with us because we bore him to death. Sunflower Dragon, $5. Thank you, lady. Wonderful woman. No, he's right about surf casting, but John was talking about swimming off his boat in deep water. Is it safe to swim in deep water off the boat in the Gulf?
Yes. Yeah,
he says it is. He says it is.
Right.
I still don't fucking believe it.
We're not sure if you're in control of your full faculties, mental ones.
All right, it's safe for me to swim in deep water, Quad. I probably wouldn't.
You got no fucking meat. You got no meat on that. I jump in there, I got meat. I got shit. They look, oh shit, look at that one. Survival of the fittest and shit. Best meal, all that, nutrients, protein. They look at me, they go, hey, that's a fucking Happy Meal right there. They look at you, it's.
Well, like we said, Granny's got the oil slick in the menstrual blood working for him.
Well, that too. They see, which is a defense mechanism. That would be the the
oh, he
Exxon
has
Valdez
menstrual
thing
blood
where
like a skunk. It's a defense. It's like a squid. Whenever he feels unsafe, he squirts out menstrual blood like ink.
I'd agree. I concur.
I'd agree.
Yes.
Concur. We are
1000%.
physicians. We concur.
That's right. In our own mind.
Jack, he's kind of right, man. If you want to go swimming in deep water, you just need to stuff a bunch of ink in your asshole, and then if you see a shark,
fart.
You just shoot it. Yeah, you just fart.
Shark. You just shark.
All right.
With a shark.
So I need to pick up like what, a 50-pack of fucking Bic pens before I get down there. Shove them into a balloon. Put that in my balloon knot, right? Is that what we're going for? That's the joke. Granny.
I was thinking of. I think I was thinking of funnel. You know what I mean? Like, no, we're going just liquid. You're gonna have to fucking hold it though while you're swimming.
Well, that's the problem. I'm swimming. How am I gonna? I mean, it's bad enough. Imagine you're standing there trying to hold it and you're clenching.
Clench swimming. That's the thing.
Did you ever see?
The Cubans have to do it. The Cubans swim across that entire fucking channel there, and they fucking do it.
Right.
So what's wrong with you? You
dry as fuck.
You can't clench.
Oh no. Cuban.
Boy, was that a conversation killer or something? Jesus Christ. You can't,
well, I'm
you
not
can't just
Cuban.
talk about shoving a little bit of balloons up the butt to hide stuff from people. I mean, that's where you have to hide things, right? I bet April and Aaron probably had balloons up their asses even recently.
Well, we know what's coming out soon, and I heard it, but I couldn't comment on it because I was, here nor there. But anyway,
are you talking about our poll? Oh, we should
Aaron.
We should wrap up. Oh yeah, Nick Rekieta and
Nick Rekieta and Aaron definitely did the Jungle Bunny hop, whatever you fucking want to call it. The old
square grouper. That's
docking,
what it is.
Right.
Sorry, I just thought of.
No, go ahead. No, please.
Square grouper. That's what they call the packages of cocaine.
Really?
Yeah, square grouper. Yep.
They always called it like fucking 15 grand. But all right, go ahead.
No. You keep going, man. I think I got
untouched.
You know what I think I do.
Untouched too.
Oh shit, my fucking shit's freezing.
And I do think I fucked up on the poll question. So if someone has an answer to that, I totally lost it here. It's gone. Let me see. Do we have?
Oh wait, the poll question. I had it.
Fuck. It's gone. No, it's gone. It already it moved on from my slow ass.
Oh, it was Aaron breaking something out, some amazing fucking news, right? That's what it was. And I believe it was like 79.2% said yes.
Thank you. Do you see it? It's in there.
Last I checked, anyway. It was the last I checked. Sorry.
All right, fair enough. Yes, thank you, Sunflower Dragon. You are wonderful. We do appreciate the hell out of that. All right, we can do the Duke is a badass. We can do 1-800-Dabbler. I'm sure you've seen 1-800-Dabbler, right?
Absolutely. I don't know why they're picking on John though. That's fucked up.
Yeah, why you guys got to pick on our boy John? All right, let's do that. I love this new one. Is him calling? Oh fuck! All right. I don't know. My browser, the audio keeps dropping off when I try to play them. It's a fucking StreamYard problem, and I can't fix it.
Well, just
very annoying. It don't take but a second to pop it back up.
Yeah, well, just apply for a refund. You'll be good.
You have reached 1-800-Dabbler. FSJFKB. If you feel you
FSJ, no, don't even think it.
Try your call again.
That's one episode of 1-800-Dabbler. Let me tell you, I am beaming with the super most excitement to tell you about this call. It's the Duke.
Someone's doing well.
Hammers and his wet brain don't seem to be working that great. You can't tell, but I'm so worked up. I have a rock hard member right now.
What are you talking about, sir?
Dude, that's fucking amazing. Whoever you are, Dabbler, we love you, man. That's great. Thank you for making.
Well, who
me,
did you originally call and say that to?
No, that's
because that's not AI. That's that's you for sure.
Oh yeah. What? No, it is AI, jerk. Why are you trying to make that me? Why are you putting that on me?
It's hacked.
Where are you?
Did you hear that, Granny? Did you hear that I'm in stuff now? I'm famous.
No, you're famous.
Yeah, listen.
He wants to show off for his two buddies. He's famous now. You want to show off what?
You have reached recording an error. Please check the number and try your call again.
Welcome back to another episode of 1-800-DABBLER. Let me tell you, I am beaming with the super most excitement to tell you about this call. The Duke calls up some Medicare scammers and his wet brain don't seem to be working that great. You can't tell, but I'm so worked up. I have a rock hard member right now.
What are you talking about, sir?
You guys can always tell when I'm excited about stuff, right? I mean,
Is that the guy from This Old House?
Yeah, what's his name?
Like
Bob Vila. Bob Vila. Come on.
Right.
Where are you?
How much coke is you on?
I gotta go, man.
One bucket. Whoa.
I'm a 1-800-DABBLER guy.
That's just a fact, Jack.
You guys heard the cum eater's voice, right?
I'm famous too. right.
Oh, that's who I needed.
Ribs.
That's actually who I need to send. I'm going to send a link while we listen to this video. I'll send a link to Cardiff so we can entice him to come on. He's not. Oh, he might be a heckamania, huh?
I don't know. Man.
Yeah, I think.
A recorded line. My pleasure to assist you. You have parts A and B of Medicare.
Yes.
I knew that was
Thank
coming
you
up.
for that information. Let me quickly grab your licensed sales agent from your area to check on all of your benefits and help you the most, okay? Do you have your Medicare card available?
Hold on, let me find my info. I don't know where it is. All right, hold on.
That's okay.
This one was
Okay,
great.
if you don't have it.
Yes.
I gotta find.
So do we just watch it, or do we
I gotta
break it
find
down?
this. Hold on.
No, yeah, we can definitely break it down. I'm trying to send a link to Cardiff real quick here, and then I'll get back to you guys.
It's okay if you don't have it.
I saw it
So,
too.
Granny.
Yes.
Yeah.
Red, white, and blue card. Not
You
a
ever catch a fish
requirement
look
for
like
the
that?
help recording process,
They
okay?
literally come up, hanging two pegs of fucking beer.
So, here we go.
You ever catch a fish like that on a toilet?
No.
Like, what are you saying? You've been on a boat before out in the ocean fishing, and you're sitting on the commode, and then you see your pole going down?
Right.
Is that what you're talking
pole
about?
always goes down. My pole's never been up. Yeah, well, something like that. I just wanted to bring it back to fishing. That's all.
I should have.
I see what you did there.
Fucking man.
Should have what?
You shit over the side of a boat.
Yeah, fucking A right.
Not in a
Or
bucket?
just get in the water. No, man. Or
I do
just
that
get
at
in the
my
water and
junkyard.
take a shit. Shit
I've
in the
done that.
bucket.
I got video. I'll send it to you.
You fucking bucket shitter.
No, you can keep that for your OnlyFans, buddy. That kind of content ain't good for.
No, that's gonna be
YouTube.
On Rumble. I'm gonna be right next to Joey C on his channel because apparently he can do everything over there. So fuck it. I'm gonna put my shit video and everything out there. I've got a few.
Yeah, I do love 1-800-Dabbler. Everybody go check his shit out. Oh, I can maybe give his URL right there. Yes, go check that out right there. 1-800-Dabbler. Boom. I want to set up a soundboard so when people call me from whatever, some scam, that you could have it all set up to do that. It is fucking genius. I love that shit. I would assume that he called some scammer back, and then you might have to prepare for it.
Right.
But wouldn't it be cooler if you had it prepared so you could answer all your phone calls and just hit the start on the soundboard immediately for every one of these fucking scammers? There's so many of them that call all the time.
It'd be cool. Right, Don? Where's Don? Don's not in here.
Mr. Rapey Ray, €5. Thank you, sir. Uncle Jack, if you're here, who's at a Dabbleverse event filming the carpet and ceiling, but none of the actual event?
I knew that was coming. God damn it. That shit's just chasing me everywhere. I gotta own it though.
Change your background while you answer it.
Yeah, I hold on. I don't know if you're gonna throw me out. You gotta do that, whatever. I have it though. I do have it.
No, it doesn't. You can go right to the virtual background and change it easily.
But you can do it easily. Me? Wait, yeah, okay.
My hands don't even work. What do you mean?
I got
you should have an easier time doing it.
There it is. Booyah! There it is. Done deal. See? I still am videoing the floor because that's my chosen profession, a videographer.
Oh yeah, I recognize this, man. This is when Bob Levy and that other guy got into it, right?
Right.
Bob
John
Levy
was there, our bestie. He was there.
All right.
You got it. You got it. Yes, sir. Trumpet 07. Trumpet 07. $5. Thank you, sir. Quad. Granny. Granny loves it in the fanny. Clean it up with the suds and call him Buds. Buds. Call him Buds, Buds. Go ahead, Buds. Call him Buds, Buds.
When they do your diaper, do they ever do that, like with the duds and the suds, and they never go like choo choo choo? They take your little legs and they exercise them and they just flip them around.
Happy baby position. Is this what we're talking about here? Happy baby position. Granny does the happy baby position on a daily.
I do not.
Not wrong with that.
No, Lemmy told us all about the pegging in the happy granny position. Happy granny position.
Happy granny position. That's what we're calling it now. That's what it's come to. The show has been reduced to this. Yes. We're calling it the fucking happy granny
position.
I never thought I would say this in my motherfucking life, dude, but it's John.
I didn't have a chance to. I came in, he left. The fuck.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Happy granny position. That's the thing, isn't it? It's a real deal.
It's not, man. No. Matter of fact, Lemmy and I got in a fight when she waxed my butthole about that. I told her absolutely the fuck not. No, it was it, but there is a recording. Right? It is
audio. There's audio.
Yeah. All right, I'll need that for Monday, ASAP, please. I'm doing a thing.
I'm not going to be able to do this without having my cock out.
Is there a thank you, Miss Producer. There is a song, right? That was made from the waxing.
There's more than fucking one, man.
Lemmy, if you can send me that video right now, that would be very cool. Send it
video
to me on
was only on Discord. The video was only on Discord, but the song.
No, the little Jimmy That would be amazing.
It's a wake, Jimmy, and he's an excellent artist. And everybody who's on Twitch should go follow him. It's a wake, Jimmy, on Twitch. Man. He's a good dude. He's English as fuck. He fucks sheep.
He's a good egg, as they say.
Not live on stream, but yeah, no, he's cool as fuck. Man.
That's very cool.
Yeah, slam free poetry, the waxing. And so people donated for me to get my asshole waxed. So the live stream was on Discord. There was like 30 fucking people in there, maybe 25. I don't recall, but yeah, let me wax my fucking asshole. But I wasn't getting in fucking happy baby position. She can fuck off with that, man. I
Happy
just
granny position.
No,
Why
fuck
not?
that too. Because, man.
Why?
First
You're
of
not
all,
comfortable with your sexuality, your manliness. You're not,
I don't get why I can't just fucking bend over and spread my butt cheeks.
For any guy, I mean, I wouldn't, but whatever. That's your choice.
It wasn't for a guy. It was Lemmy did it, man.
So what's the chance? No, what's the chance that Aaron Imholte and Nick Rekieta are actually having a homeless happy granny position?
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
Fuck you.
That's the same position you got in for the waxing too, right? To get that ass waxed. When they say I'm gonna wax that ass, is that like a guy? If a guy said to another guy, "I'm gonna wax that ass," is he saying like I'm gonna beat you up, or is he saying something gross, like Granny might say?
Like calm. I think it's calm.
I'm gonna wax that ass.
She said she sent it to your Discord TMs, which is
Bernie, prepare to regale us with your waxing?
Story of
Is that what you call
woe?
it, the waxing? Ooh, I like that. I like that.
Yeah. A lot of fucking
That I
hair
dig.
came out
I
of that
dig.
fucking thing, man.
I'm sure.
Send the movie signal. Children need to be saved. Spaghetti.
Was it anything like your face? Like, was it that hairy and wild?
Yeah,
pink.
man. It
It was
probably
pink in
actually
there, right?
was, dude.
You got the reverse
Dog,
mohawk, don't you? It's a mohawk on the fucking head. It's the red mohawk on your fucking asshole. Right?
Lazy drunk knows who
Yeah.
I am. Yeah, it's the Grinch's eyeball, man. Fucking shredded my poop like cheese, dude.
Yikes.
Fucking yeah, man. It was bad.
Lemmy,
Yeah,
could
have
we
to
put
find a
that
place
to a
to play
video,
this from.
like
That's the problem.
a dance video, the sound, and put shit behind it? Because I got this new
I actually
AI
don't
thing.
know
It's
how to
pretty
play
cool.
this fucking thing. This sucks.
What? How about you do this? Just send it to Miss Producer.
I think I can.
Oh, I'm a fucking genius, man. Nailed it again. Fucking nailed it again. Got the old leather Cheerio waxed, and now we're gonna fucking go over it. This is more interesting than fucking Nick Rekieta and Aaron fucking.
Very.
It's all about my butthole now.
I'd rather see that than two guys. Yes, absolutely.
I don't really know how to feel about that, honestly. Dude, like,
I don't know.
Oh no, I
Yeah.
sent a fucking
Feel
link.
that one I'm
in
gonna
there. That's
listen to
weird.
either.
All right. Yeah, eventually I'll do this correctly. Boy, this is a show killer, isn't it? I suck at this.
Mm-hmm.
I thought
Yeah,
that was
my
me.
my media player doesn't have an option to add it to the fucking show, so I never have played a MP3.
Well, what the fuck, Quad? Jesus
except
Christ.
for Let me see. I will copy it, and maybe I can play it on here.
This is why you people are here. Quality programming.
Yeah.
On the fly.
I mean, you have a fucking producer. You could have just sent forward them to him and let him figure it the fuck out.
True. I thought it was a missus.
It's true.
I'll get it.
It is.
I can't even remember fucking Mrs. Producer's name on fucking
John's
Discord,
daughter?
which is the quickest way. Jesus Christ, this is the worst thing I've ever fucking done in my life. I suck so bad.
Really?
I'm going to end it tonight.
Have you been on any of my streams? Yeah, it gets worse.
From the shame, I'm going to end it tonight. Sorry.
No, we'll wait, dude. No, we'll just wait.
So, Granny, about this fish. Did you ever catch a tarpon?
Yeah.
How about a barracuda? Anything?
Yeah, barracudas
Oh,
are actually good eating.
barracuda!
Did you ever catch a salty? The salty, because I know that they swim out there with the sharks in the salt water, right?
Fuck, I don't
This
know
is
what the
wrong
fuck
area.
salty is.
It's a fucking crocodile, saltwater crocodile.
No,
The same thing you want me to go touch, or an alligator.
I've never seen one. I've never even seen one outside of a motherfucking exhibit, dude. I saw one at the alligator farm in St. Augustine when I was a kid.
Oh shit! Yeah.
He's a big
I see.
one. He was a big one.
I
He
held-
died.
I held a little baby.
No, this one was like 20 something odd feet long, man.
Damn.
Oh,
pick 'em
look.
up?
Lemmy says she sent it to fucking Miss Producer's Discord as well. So maybe you can fucking stop worrying about it. You know, you don't really reel up fucking saltwater crocodiles either, dude.
No.
And I don't think they're in the Gulf. I've never seen one like in the wild.
Yeah, I don't know. I just know I've seen the one where the saltwater croc comes up with the shark. It comes up on the fucking land with it because they meet, but kind of in the same fucking area.
I've never caught a sea turtle either, dude.
You ever caught
Can't touch 'em.
seamen? Like in your
It's
mouth
got you
or
there,
something?
Granny.
Slapjaw Timothy Small with $2. Thank you, sir. Uncle Jack wearing black beater like extra on what is this? Special ops.
That's me. Shaves head, beard, beater guy number 42. That's me. He found me.
What's SOA? Come on.
Sons of
Special
Anarchy. You said
Oh.
you know the fucking 1%ers, you cocksucker.
Yeah,
just
I
pulled
do.
it
I don't know
you.
fake 1%ers. I would never watch Sons of Anarchy. 'cause
well,
it's gay
all right.
and
My
big and
apologies.
gay. No, I know real life
apologies.
Sons of Anarchy, which would never watch Sons of Anarchy. Like I never have.
Never.
Same shit.
That's why I know the fake ones.
No,
from
I
Facebook.
have watched it. I've watched some of it. I'll be honest. I can't lie.
That was probably the guy that told me that I could become a full patch wearing member of you know who or whatever he's going to try and scam me out of. So yeah.
I think he was just trying to get you like in a gay sex position that you weren't prepared for
yeah.
mentally, and he was going to trick you into it and whatnot.
He wanted to put me in the what's that called? The granny on your back with the legs up. Is it baby granny?
The happy granny position.
Happy granny.
I gotta fucking
good. Glad
all right.
he left.
While
My
he's
flow
gone, we can
background.
listen to the granny song. Here it is, folks.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Don't get it in the hole.
Oh my God!
Oh no. Get it in the hole. I can't touch my own ass. Up it's hard.
I need a fucking song.
Oh my God.
Randy, you're fucking
I gotta
famous,
bend over
dude.
and like note my balls.
Why are you bat winging me? I don't know how to do this without having my cock out.
I need this.
Oh my
I need
god,
this.
it's so hot. That's a lot
I'm
of
fucking
wax.
jammed to this.
Why are you twirling? It looks like fucking saltwater taffy.
The saltwater taffy, which is the wax to wax that ass. Yeah, that had to be. I was there for it, and
Randy,
I am
I
a
didn't know.
weirdo because I enjoyed watching it. So I guess I'm.
We're
I guess
not
I'm
worthy.
kind of
We're
gay
not
guy
worthy.
too.
Sounds
very gay.
But Granny is.
Why are you gay? I want cock, endless cock.
I'd been drinking and fucking a guy.
I have a one giant asshole.
Is he gonna come?
They came real quick. Jizz into my mouth.
Your cum is in my belly, bitch.
You are gay.
He's a fag.
Fucking faggot.
And the mama cries.
Is it you or?
Oh, good. Sons of Anarchy. Why do I not know Sons of
Sons of
Anarchy? That's no
Assholes.
way. Sons of anuses. He's not a son of a gun.
Granny did a fucking show when he was born in the ghetto. The white ghetto.
You know what I think we should do? I think we should watch a bunch of Alex Stein. Two people were on Alex Stein show this week. I don't know if you're aware of this.
No way.
Two people from the Dabbleverse were on Alex Stein. Aaron Imholte, Joey C was on Alex Stein show. If that doesn't bug you, annoy you to death, nothing else will. I am not happy.
Worlds collide.
But I bet you guys can you guys guess why Aaron Imholte went on Alex Stein show?
There's one thing that
Clout
he
chaser,
don't
right?
need to use his motherfucking feet in the wheelchair. In the wheelchair.
Brings a tear to my eye.
Oh, there she blows. Oh, they're such precious little happy family. Not family. What
Blows who?
There isn't a family there. It's just I just wanted to point out with the have you ever stand I mean, I'm not one to talk about standing, so I'll just have to pass the question on to you guys because I can't really do it. But if you guys were you guys can stand, which I can't do.
Right.
If you were to stand, would you stand like that?
Pigeon toed?
And
gay as fuck.
Gay.
But look at the knee.
Gay as
look at
cucked.
the knee bend.
Gay as cucked.
It's cucked. The knee is cucked. Is that what you just said?
The knees are cucked. Cup the knee. Cup the knee, Granny.
Cucked. The knees are cucked. Those are cucked knees for sure. Isn't that a place in England? When you speak a certain way in England, don't they call it cuck knee?
Who's his sidekick there? The dude on the show? Because I don't watch any of it. What's his name? Like Cancer Dan or something?
Cancer
Jimmy.
Cancer
Dan.
MS Jimmy.
You know.
MS Jimmy.
MS Jimmy. There you go. I don't follow that nonsense. I don't fucking know. But do you think like he came out like Mr. Miyagi and he was like, his fucking hands are all fucked up and he's trying to rub them together.
Wait. Do that again. Are you doing scissoring? Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
No, I'm doing
scissoring.
We're supposed to. Yeah. Well, that too. But yeah.
You know that there's only one person that's allowed to
just
scissor on this show, right?
Right. Sorry, I'll see myself now.
You're stealing one guy's bit. His entire fucking bit on the show is being the
well, if his bit
scissorer
is 5 different people like this.
No, everybody knows Granny
Mama
is the scissorer around here.
Because he's
I can't walk, and Granny
BYB
scissors.
and Uncle Jack and Quad and me in the ghetto.
In the ghetto.
Granny, have you ever gotten to a happy Granny position to do scissoring?
No.
Has that ever happened? That's not a thing?
Nope. Never.
Do you need a hand?
I'm
You can
gonna
lay
fucking-
down or
I'm
hold
gonna
your
go ahead and
arms or
say that
something.
The only time I get into fucking happy baby position is when I bite my toenails.
When you bite your what?
Toenails.
Bites the
Your lip.
pillow.
From the joy. you
That's
get from
that's
joy.
code for pillow. His toenails
He
is
bites his pillow and his lip
Oh,
all at
We
the
know.
same time.
we know. Listen, we don't judge. It's all good, Brittany. There's probably
Hey, Granny,
5 more just like you in the
your
chat.
shoulder at your boyfriend who never bit your lip when you looked at him in the eyes.
I don't know, man. I don't know how
When
to
you look
fuck-
over your shoulder at your boyfriends, do you ever bite your lip and give them a real special look?
Do you ever whip your mohawk around like as you're bent over and you're in on happy dog position? Is that what it's called in yoga? And you whip your little mohawk around and give them show them eyeballs. Put them on the center screen. Look at them fucking eyeballs. You can fall in love with them eyeballs. Look how blue they are.
I get it, man. I'm fucking I'm gay now.
Wait.
Fuck y'all.
No, Laundry Room says he bites on his
Our
pillow.
eyes
Bites
are.
on. He said you bit on his pillow. Who's Laundry Room? He must be a local there in
See?
your area. Is this true? Is that right?
No.
believe
And I
him.
thought we had fucking topics, man. Instead of y'all just making dog shit jokes.
All right. Let's get into it. You're right. Great segue, Granny. Great segue. Thank
Appreciate
you. Your topics. You said topics. We do topics here. All right.
Why does Steel Cho look like he's in a chair?
Cho?
Like one of yours.
No,
Yeah.
Cho. He's not Chinese. Still Cho. Is that the in China? There's a whole other podcast where there's this total fucking local dude.
Why does that look like he's in Claude's chair? I don't know.
And he speaks Mandarin.
Nobody,
It's still Cho. It's called.
nobody
Still Cho.
photoshopped that either.
The Still Cho, the sun rises in the east morning show.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Alexan. Yes, Alexan. I let many men bang my wife. Did she bang good?
I have
She bang,
no
she
idea
bang.
where you got that grading.
She
No.
bang, she bang, she bang, she bang. All right, let's listen. You want to listen to some retardation? Here, let's have at it.
Buddy, the only
Just
reason I'm holding
rewind.
back is because I feel like with the affection and stuff, I've said a lot already. And it's not like I don't like the women involved.
You like Kate?
Said too much. Oh no, I haven't said enough. I'm sorry.
He's
doing
just-
the fucking. I'm sorry. I did the fucking Ray bit. I apologize for my behavior. It's untoward.
No, go ahead because he does it too. He's got diarrhea of the fucking mouth. He never shuts up because that's what he's doing. He wants the attention.
Unlike you, Uncle Jack, that just made that sentence 5 times longer than necessary just so you could get some attention, apparently. Yeah, he has nothing in common with you, does he, Uncle Hacker?
Kayla. It seems like you still have feelings for Kayla, if I'm being honest.
No, that ship has sailed, but I do want her to get, but she has 5 children, for God's sake. I do want all this to be behind them. April 2. I want it
Did
all
Kayla
to be
have a
behind.
loose vaginal canal from all the children?
No.
It was still tight? It was still tight?
Look, everybody.
See, that's the thing about Alex Stein is he is a true journalist, and he would not miss a fucking perfect time for a question like that. I mean, is that the question of the moment? That was perfect. You guys have seen Mrs. Ricketts, right? Miss Ricketts, Miss Ricketts.
Yeah.
I don't mean the mugshot. The mugshot does not do her any justice. I've seen her on plenty of streams. She is a fairly attractive lady, and I'll just
That was
go out
Mrs.
on a limb.
Kenyatta, right? Mrs. Kunta?
Different Mrs. Ricketts. That's Mrs. Kenyatta. But yeah, no. Mrs. Kayla Ricketa.
Kunta Ricketts.
Yeah, you're
How
fucking
did
my
that
head up
slap
with
you?
that.
Kayla Ricketa.
Kayla Ricketa.
There you go.
So the question was,
would you? Is she wet? Is it a hole? Of course.
All right. And we know Granny has no class, so obviously the answer is yes. All right. Oh, that was kind of mean. I didn't even realize it when I was saying it, Granny, but now looking back on it, actually, I was a different person when I said that before. I've seen the damage that I've done with my statements, and I have learned from that. And moving forward, that I will not have that kind of behavior. So you can trust me not to repeat that mistake.
He was the other guy that can't walk in the Dabbleverse and Hackverse. Right. We got it.
Exactly.
He was
5 kids is a lot, Aaron. 5 kids is a lot. Did you have to go into another hole, the bonus hole, as they call it?
No, Alex. Excuse me, Howard. No,
No, you and I both love Howard. We both love Bubba the Love Sponge. Bubba's like one of my best friends, and Bubba let Hogan blast his wife. So this isn't that crazy. You let another guy blast your wife, but at the end of the day, I think it's crazy with the drugs and the kids. Like if there was no kids involved, I wouldn't even be mad. I mean, I wouldn't really throw any shade. It's like they're adults living their life. Well, how does that affect me? But with the kids, and you would talk about how you went over there, I'd laugh so much, Aaron. That was your best content. You talked about how you gave them SpaghettiOs because you were so earnest about it. And then now looking back, it peeked into a window that we didn't like. Everybody's saying, "Oh, he's giving them SpaghettiOs because he's not feeding the kids." And now looking back, and that was just internet rumors. It's all true, basically. So
Alex, here's my thing: is I get so frustrated when I watch these law tuber people and they're covering for Nick. And they're going, I don't know how credible Aaron is. Like every legal document that's come out with every piece of evidence has been exactly what I said it is. Like
we have a tweet, Robert Barnes. Let's put the Robert Barnes. Listen, I thought Robert Barnes, I had some respect for him, but he's sweeping.
I don't know. Did the search warrant and all the stuff coming out back up everything he said? I don't know about all that.
Where was his blood test, the drug test, piss test, whatever, the day the drug?
No,
when they were all locked
my
up,
question is,
was he?
No. Okay, let's picture this. So Aaron, he's waking up from this huge swinger party in a bed, right? They're all naked. He said he gets up early in the morning, and they're all just dead to rights. And then he goes out and the kids?
As Jesus would do.
He's like,
right.
oh. So here's my question. He walked out of a orgy, nude with a raging boner, and went into the kitchen and was like making SpaghettiOs for I could picture Aaron in the kitchen, nude as fuck. Like, hey kids, you guys want how Ray does at the Planet Fitness in the locker room? Same kind of thing. Situation. He's like Mad Dog and Nick's kids. Maybe that's what broke up the relationship. I'm just trying to guess that there might be other things that happened that is the reason for the entire falling out with the Ricadas. Maybe he had dong out in front of the guy's kids. Would you forgive a guy for putting dong?
You're trying to say that Aaron was pushing pickle
in
while
the kitchen.
The
kids were standing around. Indeed.
What if he was wearing a kiss the cook apron?
It's damn near fact. Let's just say it. I mean, it's just kind of getting out there.
All right, I'll buy it. Sure. He's a piece of garbage. Go ahead.
So, yeah, I mean, you can see him standing there making SpaghettiOs. Maybe it's boiling over.
Mini raviolis.
A little piece
beefaroni.
of spaghetti sauce bounced out of the pan, landed on his dong, burnt it. I don't know. That's what this is the kind of SpaghettiO story I can understand. Have you ever made SpaghettiOs completely nude, Granny?
No, man. I'm maybe like the ABCs.
I mean, honestly, let's think of Uncle Granny. Never mind. I don't even know why I talked to you. Uncle Jack, you can see Granny being that guy, right? Walking in nude. Sure. He doesn't wear a shirt on a show, so it's not a stretch of the imagination to think that he takes his onesie
I could see
off.
him microwaving it, not even cooking it in a fucking pot.
Yeah, I mean, if you're standing around in the kitchen in your onesie, you're going to get a little hot. You could just slip right out of it and start cooking SpaghettiOs, right, Granny?
What? No, why would you fucking cook it on a pot, man?
Fancy. It's fancier when you do that.
What?
It's a little bit white trash to put it. No. Putting it in a microwave is a little white trashy. I mean, it is classier to put it in a pot and fucking.
Have you ever heard of fucking stirring, dude? You just stir it, and then fucking
Yeah, I
You
don't
do
know.
it a minute, you pull it out and stir it, put it in for another minute, you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Microwave. You do know, have you ever worn earbuds near a microwave?
There's a battle going on in our chat, and I like it. You guys fight it out amongst yourselves. I'm not even going to bring up what's going on in there. I like your attitudes, all of you. Keep fighting, keep battling, keep talking shit to each other. Bring the violence, insignificant. Yes.
It's all real.
Oh wait. That sounds like Kevin Brennan's wife, doesn't it?
And the mama cries.
Who was that? The
the mating call of the baboon. Yes.
I never said that.
That's how she calls Kevin into the room at night.
The black one.
That's what it sounds like. I can't. I'm too stupid to do it.
For Nick,
I can't save myself. All right. Details from Ricketti case gets worse from constitutional perspective. Basically, 4 church members were mad at Ricketti walked out of his sermons. I don't know about this. So, child neglect and possible drug use. But yes, what about the children, Nick? Nick, the children.
Nick who?
And if they did do an illegal search,
Nigger Ricketti.
Yeah.
Or whatever, then I guess Nick could have the charges thrown out. But Nick has been.
I say it different than you. Don't try to put like words in my mouth. I don't know what you're doing there, Uncle Jack. But
no, your dialect is.
I said it the normal way.
It's the same.
You said it weird.
It's the same. It's the same.
No, his name is Nigger Ricketti.
Nick Ricketti, right?
Exactly. Same.
Exposed as being a deadbeat dad, basically, because he doesn't have custody of his kids. His parents, mother-in-law, father-in-law are the ones that are taking care of it. He's openly using drugs in a household with 5 kids. One is 16. And you know how weird it is. I'm very close with my parents, Aaron. I get the impression that you were close with your parents. How weird would it be if you went in mommy and daddy's room and there's a couple, 4 people sleeping in bed having late night sex, doing God knows what? That's not a good, parental influence.
You're like, Dad, that's hot.
Alex, the first thought that would pop to my mind was, are these kids getting fed? I mean, really, Alex, my first thoughts would be about the children. The children, Alex, the children. What about the kids? This is my Aaron impression in case nobody is catching on to that. I know it's probably really spot on, but still.
Would you agree?
I'm ashamed of what I've done. I've been told by people, stop, apologizing, stop being ashamed. I don't feel good that I was doing these things and all this was going on. You get carried away. And the worst part is 99% of the time I wasn't on drugs.
Yeah.
I did some experimenting and I wasn't a big fan of it. And I would encourage others to get off it. And that wasn't met very well. But I dabbled in it a bit. But
he likes
dabble. He's a dabbler.
Dabble.
He's a dabbler.
He said dabble. He said, you heard it here, folks. He's a dabbler. He's a
dabbler.
He admitted it, just like Gino won't, because Gino's.
Now, didn't he say you only did coke 3 times? Rewind that and see what
Gino, he said. Who does not want to dip his toes into the river of devility.
He's in here. He's
iniquity.
Once you deal with John and Julie and whoever else you're in, that's it.
So yeah, Alex is kind of putting him on the spot for really caring about the kids. I don't know. Do you guys buy it? Do you think that Aaron Imholte ever gave a shit about Nick Ricchetti's kids?
Nope.
Does it come?
Why was he there?
Like
he didn't give a shit about his own kids. So why was he there? And then he did it. He said it. It was all for content. It was all to push the narrative. And he knew the raid was coming. Please.
I think he's using those kids as like a shield. Like, oh, if I say I was good to them kids, then all the other stuff I did will wash away. Granny, what are your deep thoughts about all this?
Fuck them kids.
That's what I was worried.
All right. I changed my mind. I agree with Granny. Fuck yeah. Fuck them kids.
And he would have microwaved their fucking SpaghettiOs, which is just downright horrible.
Nude.
Instead, nude. Like, well, let's be honest. Aaron did that. That did happen. Can you imagine that big wonky fucking weirdo looking dude in your kitchen, naked, fucking making you SpaghettiOs? That disgusts
Wearing
me,
your
Aaron.
dad's boxers. Imagine that. Not even naked.
Yeah,
just
they
wearing
probably
your dad's boxers with a heart on.
Yeah. I bet they both got naked and then like clothes came off, and in the morning when they went to pick up clothes, I bet they fucking wore each other's clothing because they couldn't. Like, I guarantee Aaron slipped on some disgusting niggericata undies, boxers.
Yeah, keep them niggericatas undies out of the yard. Bedroom.
You know, none of the kids didn't see any of that stuff. The kids didn't see any of the real
bullshit.
The kids didn't see any of the extreme orgy shit we were doing. They just heard it all night long every time they were there. They just had to listen to it. They didn't see any of it. They just had to listen to like fucking moaning and disgusting sloppy sounds. Like, I can just imagine these kids are totally not fucked up in the head now. Yes. Totally not. You did so good with those kids, Aaron. You're so good with kids.
You know Aaron has screaming fucking orgasms.
Like a lady?
Yes. I'm the best!
Like a female screaming.
Exactly like that. He goes, I
can swing this. Oh Lord.
No, I think those kids have seen way fucking more. Were they there in the house for the fucking the jacuzzi deal or any of the other ones? Okay, take Aaron out of the equation. You got April, the wife, Dan or whatever her fucking name, Dan the enabler, whatever her name is, and Niggercata. And they're doing their thing. You know, they're on streams, they're live, they're all that stuff. Right. So you have them, and they're still getting high. They're still smoking. They're still they're shooting. They're whatever, snorting, whatever the fuck it is. The kids are there. The kids are there. They were found there. When they kicked the door in, the kids were there. What did they say?
I don't know, man. Aaron comes so hard his fucking widow's peak starts talking like the hat from Harry Potter, dude. Just starts telling truths.
Can I do it? I just wanted to do a little side tangent here. Hold on to your thoughts. Don't forget exactly what you were just thinking. Numero uno, Josh Denny fan, which is fucking hilarious. Good job. Shuli viewers are so retarded, it's sad. Yeah, see, there, take that, Granny. Numero uno, same guy.
Don't talk about my fucking dad like that.
You can explain step by step to a Shuli viewer a very simple technical process, and they'd end up just eating paste and flinging feces at Stuttering John. Indeed. I agree with you, sir. Yeah, sorry. Go back to what you were saying. I'm sure you remember.
Yeah, so April's a huge forehead. Do you think
I thought you were going to say pussy? You got me there. I thought you were going to say huge pussy.
Well, she is kind of skinny, so you know what they say. I mean, seriously, it's a real skinny girl.
Whoa. Let's not skip over it.
They do.
What do they say, Uncle Jack? About
they have ladies? Very loose. Listen, you can eat a skinny girl all night. You get a girl with a little bit of weight, you can have a party. You know what I mean? Huh?
I mean, I do like skinny girls. Cushion for the pushing, but
y'all motherfuckers drive me to drink sometimes.
Oh yeah, he's trying to blame.
Do you use both feet or both arms or what?
For sex stuff.
The dog was perfect. No, for real. If you're doing the cushion and the pushing and stuff, like, what do you kick off with? Is it you get in there with that? I mean,
no, they pull me in.
I'm curious.
No, I just lay on top and they pull me in. They just grab my ass and like pull me to them.
So you're not pushing. You're.
Okay. God, if you're gonna make it real, it's like doing push-ups. You know what push-ups are, right? All right, there you go. Now you know.
Is there a come along involved?
Kind of. I mean, it ain't easy being sleazy.
Right. That's why we get along.
I was gonna say you're gonna freak out our audience, man. Come on, man. You made it too real. I don't want our audience thinking about me having sex with people, and I don't think they want that either. Honestly.
Never.
100%.
Well, you can't really have sex with people. They have to have sex with you.
Kind of. That is accurate. True.
Did they use you like a sex toy? They just slap you around the room and slap a vibrator up your ass and just put them to work. I mean,
yes, it does kind of feel that way to me. Also, not just them. Yes, that's true.
I'm good. Okay.
I hope you're watching this program right now because I would feel awkward about that, and I wouldn't even make you SpaghettiOs, kids. Sorry, you're on your own.
Right.
I'd make them, man, but I ain't fucking stirring them, dude. You're getting cold on one side of them motherfuckers.
Well, the problem is Quad would make the SpaghettiOs, but the kid would think, his legs are part of the macaronis.
Well, my hands, as good as my hands work, I probably just dump SpaghettiOs all over everybody and we'd all get burnt and be all fucked up. I'd probably have a pot of fucking SpaghettiOs in my lap. Wouldn't work out too good. And for the sex parties, wow. Speaking of just using me like a sex toy, I guess if I was at an orgy, that would be the case. Considering I've never been to one and not interested, no thank you. No thank you. What do you scratch your back? No, I'm not. Never have, never will. It's just, too much.
You high five the guys, you bang the girls.
No, you don't do that. Don't high five them, please.
Well, you wipe your hand, and you use a moist towelette. You wipe your hand, and it's good. I'm sounding like Chops. Sorry,
Don, you son of a bitch. Yeah, that scene in Scary Movie where he stirs the mashed potatoes with his hands, and then he's licking it off his hands, and then he stirs them some more. It's so fucking funny.
Send him the link. Bring him in.
Oh, son of a bitch! I don't even know if you sent it to him. I don't give a fuck.
He won't come on.
Chicken. Well, the only stream I've ever seen him on was your live stream from AC, baby.
That's right. Don, you want to come on? I'll send you a link, dude. You home?
You have been seen before. It's not like you're not a private man anymore. You're a public entity. He said no.
Listen, when he calls my phone, it's him and Vince the lawyer. That's what I get. That's the fucking. They're little smiling, happy. Yes, see. Not so easy, is it, Don? Fuck with me.
All right, let's do this.
Degenerate stuff that wasn't done when the kids were around or anything like that. But
what if it comes? Oh, fuck me, dude. All right. I know this is all horrible, us guessing at what the other things might be possible that he's trying to hide. That's why he came out with all the other stuff. It is disgusting and horrible to think that possibly, the Baldos. Yeah, we could talk Baldos here in a minute, but let's get to so why would he be so it's almost like he's projecting about the kids not seeing anything or being around it. Is it possible that maybe they have like a two-way mirror in the kids' room and the Imholtes were totally unaware that they forced their kids to watch? I don't know. I'm just speculating things. I have no idea. It's
when
food
you were
for thought.
It's food for and you heard something in the other room. Did you ever try to peek under it? Like, oh my God.
Yes, I was a degenerate
you're
child.
Peeking,
yes.
You're putting your little fingers under. You're trying to move the carpet. Then, if there's a door with an old school, you can peek through the people. Nobody has them today, but God only knows over there.
I'm a pervert. I'll admit.
I
looked
have.
At things. If you're showing it, I'm looking. That's all there is to it.
And think about it. They're hungry. They're looking for food. Where do they go? Where the parents are. So they're the jungle gym.
I've seen some weird shit, man. I've seen some weird shit, man.
Aaron, I want to say this too. This is one thing is, and you when you first went on Bubba the Love Sponge, when you got fired, and then Bubba had you on, and Bubba said it too. You are a talented broadcaster. You know, you do know how to talk. You do a show 6 hours sometimes a day. You know, multiple shows.
We do a pro show.
You are talented. I'm not even trying to hate on that. But what sucks is you throw that all out the window. Like, think how big a Nick was as soon as you start doing the drugs. And I know that you realize that fast, but you had to see when he revealed the curtain and you're seeing all the drug use and stuff. I mean, you'd have to say, hey, this guy's not going to be very successful living this lifestyle, right? I mean, you're smart enough to know that.
I didn't think about, I'll tell you this. And again, genuinely was a friend of mine. I didn't think about it in terms of his streaming. I thought about it in terms of his health. There were many times where I talked to Nick about cocaine.
How long
and
did
I'd
he
go,
stay?
It seems like you're doing a lot. And I don't know much about the drugs.
Are
So
you
could do
wait,
things
wait,
like
wait,
tell me.
wait? What was that, Uncle Jack? Are you victim blaming? Are you victim blaming a guy that just hung out for a year doing coke and banging some dude's wife and watching some dude bang his wife?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, okay, that's carry on. Sorry, a year. Okay,
No, he's
sorry.
totally innocent. He was forced into a position where he was forced to snort coke,
Aaron, really
and bang other chicks' wives. He was forced to do.
I mean, look, I'm down with it. I'm down with the lifestyle. It's cool, you know. If you ain't got kids, well, I got one, but he's old. He's an adult, and nobody else. I ain't got no wife, no nothing. But if you're down with it and you can deal with it and you're cool, boom, boom, boom. He's using it all for content. That's it. It's like the whole thing was a fucking set. So for a whole year, and you only did coke 3 times. Three times in a year. That's it. How about the mescaline? How about the fucking ketamine or whatever the fuck else?
Molly.
Ketamine.
He said Molly 8 times. Oh yeah, wait, here's another one. He whined about having to snort coke. He said he didn't like things going up his nose like cocaine, and he was talking about snorting the Molly too. But yeah, he was like, yeah, I don't like things up my nose. What kind of a gay guy doesn't snort coke like a man? Come on, guys.
Right.
At least if you're gonna do coke, do it
only
like a
the
man.
gays shoot it in their arms.
Crackheads.
That's your response, Granny?
That's true.
Is just crackheads.
Yeah,
what
yeah.
you had. You were sitting on that? Crackheads.
Yeah. I've been sitting on that one for about an hour, dude. Just crackheads. That's all I want to say. Crackheads.
What are you, Tyrone Biggums, all of a sudden?
That was originally towards one of your things, but he twisted it around. So
Is this the 1045
mileage
giveaway?
Is your skin looks itchy a little bit. Your face, yeah.
Well,
Tell me, oh no, well, I've read this and I've looked into this, and you don't understand what it actually is this like he had a great way of rationalizing the usage. And unfortunately, I think those things were probably told to my wife as well, because every time I would confront her on the usage.
No, he's trying to say that the guy used like kung fu fucking mental gymnastics to get into their heads to make them think that doing coke was okay. Because I guess up in Minnesota, maybe they don't explain to not just children but adults what coke is and how that works. Because I mean, like, if he was 10 and telling me this, I might buy it. But considering
when you're
he's a
born,
40-year-old man, I don't know if I go like, yeah, this all makes a lot of sense, Aaron. I'm a 40-year-old man. I don't comprehend what he's getting at here, that he got tricked into using coke.
Right. When you're born, they leave you as an infant in a tree with a fucking bow and arrow. That's what they do. They go like this. They fucking wipe their ass with some shit. They put it on your face. They camouflage.
I don't know if you guys
left,
ever seen. No, shut up about your stupid story. It sucks. Well, we're moving on. No, you guys remember the Dewey Cox Walk Hard movie? And the guy's explaining him, like, he's like, "Hey, what's this cocaine I hear about? What's this? What all this cocaine? I never heard of cocaine." It's like, yeah, it's like that. We're supposed to believe that shit. I'm sorry,
Alex
Aaron.
Stein
We
looks
do not
like a
believe you.
Jewish hamster, dude.
He is Jewish, but I don't know why that has anything to do with anything.
Yeah,
He's
where's
kinda
that big
rude.
cowboy hat he usually wears?
He's a cowboy, baby.
Just fucking play the
end
video.
up being a giant fight.
I'm trying to. Your segues were crackhead. That I waited an hour for you to say crackhead.
John, come
what
back.
do I do with that? Where do I go? Like, you remember the yes and conversation we had like 50 times?
You said
remember that?
Snort coke. I said crackheads. They smoke it, motherfucker.
Send
you
the link back
like
to
Tyrone Biggums again. Hey, smoke it, motherfucker.
And it broke my heart. And I probably didn't handle it well. I probably got very upset with her. And
There's no good way to handle that, Aaron. You know that. There's no good way to handle that. And this is what makes me sad too.
But Alex, if I could real quick, Alex, I mean, this was someone that I wanted to be with forever.
I like April too.
And
she's talking about Nick.
Love her. She's a great
She's talking about Nick,
Oh,
right?
yeah. Thank you. No, you were ruining it, Jack, again. But we'll back it up because Granny caught on to what was happening here, and it's real life shit. And it is Aaron indeed. Fake crying for like the 5th fucking time this week. And I'm getting sick of this faggot trying to fake cry on me and get away with it. It ain't happening. We don't believe it. We ain't buying it the first time. We're not buying it the 6th, 7th, 8th time either. You lying.
Did he make the goal?
He didn't make my goal. Let's see what he did do, though, here. Oh, do you guys think Alex Stein paid him to come on?
Probably.
Really, Quad?
I don't know if he pays, honestly. The Blaze pays?
Actually, no. You know what? Probably not, man. Aaron was just like, yeah, I'll just go on. And
for Alex Stein? Fuck yes, I would.
Yeah.
I'd go on there and be like, yeah, I got naked and made skettios in front of them kids, and that's what we did.
The guy
that's
has a studio. You gotta get buzzed in. You gotta fly. They fly you out. I'm sure he got something.
Yeah, they don't just let anyone into the Blaze, like people with criminal.
See the segue?
Somewhat. We might be getting to something with that statement. We might be moving on to other people that visited. I know.
But Alex, let's go from bag stands to waterworks.
Yeah, exactly. We're talking about what a great guy I am and how I got tricked into doing coke to
someone that
is that
I wanted to be with for
a good way to handle that, Aaron. You know that. There's no good way to handle that. And this is what makes me sad too.
But Alex, if I could real quick, Alex, I mean, this was someone that I wanted to be with forever.
I like April too.
And love her. She's a great girl. And to watch someone, I will say this. If you guys, don't be like me. If you see someone in your life and they're even thinking or talking to you about experimenting with drugs, don't let them step in. Do what you can.
He's going for the whole dare thing.
You just got to watch it change people, and it changed 2 or 3 people that I really liked and really cared about.
2 or 3. So like the girls, but not necessarily. 2 or 3, possibly, if I really push it out. If I really make it. Should we listen to that shit again? That's so amazing, dude. I have to hear that again. I'm sorry, I'm a piece of shit, everyone. Gotta hear it.
I don't know if he's staring at a monitor or if it's just like classic.
Yes. No. Right. No, it's not. It's actually him reading his fucking script he had prepared for this. The one
he's got
where
a picture
it says,
of her.
The one that says in parentheses, cry. And then after that, it says a statement of some sort, whatever bullshit he's trying to sell here. If you guys ever see someone doing drugs, say something. See something, say something, because there's people hurting out there. Like
if you see raviolis, cook raviolis.
Yeah, if you see kids, get naked and make raviolis. Yeah.
Forever.
I like April too.
And love her. She's a great girl.
So did Nick Arcata.
To watch someone, I will say this. If you guys, don't be like me. If you see someone in your life and they're even thinking or talking to you about experimenting with drugs, don't let them step in. Do what you can, because
I learned it from you, Aaron.
You all right? Oh, you. Fucking loser.
I learned it from you, Steel Toe.
You just got to watch it change people, and it changed 2 or 3 people that I really liked and really cared about, and I couldn't save them, and I couldn't stop them, and I've been talking about this a lot lately, and it's probably just getting to me a little too much, but I just go through times where I'm angry and I want all of them to pay for what they did. And then there are times where I get like this and I genuinely.
You were there. Why are you trying to punish? You were there doing drugs and fucking them all. Why are you mad at them? What are you talking about? You were there.
Aaron, talk about the times you came.
He's only mad now because he's not there. The only reason he's pissed off and angry and upset is because they're all still having fun and fucking and doing drugs or whatever.
And he's jealous because he got
jealous. He's not there.
They didn't like him. He's the nerd.
His dick don't smell like a fucking dirty fish pot like Nick's does right now. He's jealous.
And Alex looks like I just want to put him in a ball, man, and let him just scurry around the house, you know?
Well, Alex is a lovely little boy. He's a nice guy. He probably would, what do they call that? Swaddle little old Aaron in there.
Alex has been in the ring, and Steel Toe claims to, and if you look at the two of them, Steel Toe, look
similar height, similar weight, similar everything. Right. It would be a good match. I have considered that.
I think Alex would crush him. He'd just smash him with the hat, jump on a ladder.
Well, look at those arms Aaron has. Those are like
they're fucking spaghetti arms, like your fucking legs. Exactly. They're worthless.
He has limp wrists and skinny arms. He's no good enough. He's the least athletic looking dude you could find on the internet that's 6'3" or 4, whatever the fuck. He's tall, but he's
if you laid him out, right.
That's why he's been knocked out multiple times in the ring. Indeed. All right, let's get back to all the untoward talk.
I genuinely feel a kind of guilt for not doing more.
When it makes
I genuinely feel a kind of guilt. What kind of guilt would you be feeling? What kind? I've never heard of I just heard of guilt. I haven't heard of different kinds of guilt. Is there such a thing? You can tell he's going in full bullshit mode is my point. He's full bullshit, level 10 bullshit mode. I'm going to say a lot of bullshit that makes no sense, and I'm going to fake cry, and I'm going to make up a story, and then I'm going to say, hey, if you guys see people doing drugs, say something. See something, say something, guys. There's a lot of people hurting.
He thinks he's the old G.I. Joe cartoon.
Sorry.
He thinks he's the old G.I. Joe cartoon fucking, anti-drug campaign, where he kicks in the door of the bathroom, sees 2 kids in there sucking each other's dicks and getting high. No, kids, don't do this. Be like me.
G.I. Joe were you wearing? What G.I. Joe were you watching? Yeah, I know.
Sorry,
I went straight to the wearing.
2 things crossed over. It was,
Yeah, cross-dressed. 2 things crossed.
Wrong.
Dressed over.
Wrong cartoon. Carry on.
Yeah, well, you're talking about kids fucking. I don't remember that G.I. Joe. I think I saw them all, too.
Jesus Christ with the fucking kids tonight. Just fucking play the goddamn clip, man. We've been on this for fucking 45 minutes.
At least.
I'm going to go.
You're getting emotional. It makes me emotional too, because I remember the stream when.
Sorry, Mrs. Producer. I'm sorry.
And April was so happy telling the.
I mean, literally, I do have 4 other fucking clips of Aaron. We could talk about them all night.
We're not fucking getting it. We're not. The fuck we are, man. I'm out of here. 15 fucking minutes.
Jack. No, how long do I got? 15? 3 hours max? You showed up late, you piece of shit. You got to go into overtime with us because we're going to hit the goal.
I'm going to send you my PayPal quad. I'll stick around all night, bro. I got you.
Hold on, man.
We're hitting the goal. We're doing overtime. It's happening. We're doing it. It's happening.
The cash cow left twice. John first.
He's just a cow. Oh, yeah. No, the cash cow and then the cow in that order.
Yeah, there you go.
Boo.
story about how you proposed to her, how your daughter gave her
gotta
the
take a
ring,
piss.
how
I'm
your
about
daughter
to leave.
proposed
You're
to her.
gonna
It's
be
a very
alone, but
emotional
I'll-
thing. And I
Oh,
know that
no. You guys are missing all the best parts. You faggots have to fucking go pee-pee, you little queer homos. Jesus. It's not pee-pee
Sorry, I
time.
have a
It's
diaper.
serious time. It's serious.
Sorry, Mike.
We're trying to save lives here and make a difference in the world, and you guys aren't even playing along. Have I gone pee the whole time? No.
How the fuck do I know? It's happening as we're sitting here talking. You're shitting right now, and I can't even fucking say it.
Very
You don't even
possible.
push.
I'm just sitting here enjoying myself.
This
is not good. This is not good. Where have we gone,
Nick
folks?
Ricada and I are fucking each other.
Ricada? Yes. That's what I heard.
I suck fucking cock all the time.
I got new glasses tonight. I could see
I'm not
that.
gay. I just cornhole other guys.
All right.
I really, really, really love hard dicks in my mouth.
You heard it
my
here,
shirt
folks.
on.
No, I mean, it's obvious that he did have sex with Nick Ricada, right?
Yes,
All right,
I believe he did. I believe. Listen, that time where he was like, hugging and kissing on him on the fucking
the
live
hot tub?
stream. Nick was all up. Yes. Yeah. Was it in the hot? Was it in the hot tub?
Yes.
Or was it the one where they were in the room? There was the one where he
Yeah,
kept coming in
hugging
and
his
kissing
head.
Aaron's neck. And
Yeah, we showed that the other day. Yes,
Aaron
absolutely.
is so mad that he fucked him in the asshole. That's why. He took his gaping asshole virginity. He did that. That's it. I'll say
Gaping
it. Knuckle hack.
asshole.
There it is.
Shades Cal says, which sausage has the biggest sausage on screen? I think she's asking about big size from the three of us. You
There's
guys have all
four.
they've all seen Little Quad. I mean, I think everybody kind of knows what I'm working with at this point, honestly.
Still on the
100%.
same fucking time.
We waited for you because it's so good. We waited for you.
Fucking
You can't-
play it
Right.
for fuck's sake, man.
For the stream,
And not
when
sure
April
that's
was
a
so
fact,
happy telling the
Jack.
story about how you proposed to her, how your
Shut
daughter
up,
gave her
Jack.
the ring, and how your daughter proposed to her. It's a very emotional thing. And I know that your kids loved April, and I know that you love April. Why did April change, in your opinion? Do you think it's Nick is a lot to blame? Because I think April is very.
Is that the quickest recovery from a cry that has ever been witnessed on a screen? That's the question. Watch him go from crying to, yeah, I'm fine. Let's do this.
Stream when April was so happy telling
Granny,
the story
watch,
about how you
bitch.
proposed to her, how your daughter gave her the ring,
play
and
it
how your
again.
daughter proposed to her. It's a very emotional thing. And I know that your kids loved April, and I know that you love April. Why did April change, in your opinion? Do you think it's Nick is a lot to blame? Because I think April is very funny. I think she's hip. You and I spoke privately. You said that she sometimes takes other
Funny
people's
looking?
mannerisms. She kind of did that with you too. She would be, she's probably
Takes
doesn't like
other
to
men?
talk shit. Then you start talking shit.
Shut
She
up,
starts
Jack.
talking shit. You know what I mean? I'm just saying she became a broadcaster from emulating you. How much is Nick to blame? Because I think April really is a good person. She seems like she has a good heart. And I know that your family loved her, and I know they had to be struggling.
I've really
Oh.
piled on Nick. Some people would say maybe he deserves it. Maybe I've just
There
been
it is.
talking.
He does.
Maybe I've been talking too long about it. I don't know, but
Wait,
I
hold
don't
on.
want to
Pause.
put this all on Nick.
Gangbang pile on Nick.
8 fucking days of nonstop coverage of Nick Ricada and him fucking his wife. 8 days. You think you've been talking about it too much? Are you fucking shitting in my pants?
Even when he says, like, oh, I'm done talking about it, he still talked about it for hours on every show he's done so far. So even
He
when he
reads
says
one comment and goes into a fucking 2-hour
Tirade.
diatribe about it.
Exactly, every show. So you've still been watching then, I take it. Obviously, you're up to date. Yes, he did it. He did it to Gino this week. He did it to Keanu. He's done it to everybody that comes on. Johnny Rockets. Johnny Crutches. He's taking
I
it.
literally watched it. I watched.
Is that
fucking
another
Crutches
cripple
do
guy?
this move. Yeah, he's crippled as fuck. Yeah,
okay.
I watched him do this fucking move. Oh.
Johnny Crushes, yeah. We can pull that one up next.
Well, that's what it's funny you say that. That's what Aaron did the first day he saw Nigger Kata stick his cock inside Billboard.
Now you're
He
just
did that.
getting-
He did
now
that.
you're just-
He couldn't
He
watch.
went, oh God, he stuck it in her. And, he was watching the movie on her forehead, but whatever.
Jack.
She's a skinny
God
beanpole.
damn.
She's not hot. Sorry, she's not. She had a fucking alien head.
Well,
Leave the
Her
judge
forehead is bigger than
professional,
yours,
man.
Granny, and mine combined. And I got a five.
I don't think I really don't have that big of a forehead, man.
I don't know.
Huh?
That's debatable.
You need glasses.
It
I
is
recommend
debatable.
the 1.5s. That's what I would do. Right, $8, something like that.
Your fucking
really,
forehead goes all the way back to your neck, dude.
It's a 5-head, it's a 6-head, 7, whatever. She's got a huge fucking forehead. She's worse than Red from that 70s show. Matter of
You know
fact,
what-
put bangs
you
on
know what
him
rhymes
in
with-
fucking April.
You know what rhymes with N usage? Sausage.
That doesn't rhyme.
I could,
Play
go,
the-
I could go for some sausage. I could. I'm
I
hungry.
just did that. That just happened.
Great crinkled fucking hands too, man.
Yeah.
Just pounding
Let's
on the
do this.
fucking keys.
No, let's get them in the hot tub. Let's do this.
Into
this house
because of this one here.
Short
By the
clip.
way, this one.
I would give you.
Already, okay. I want to get into that, but we got to play this clip from the hot tub stream. Do we have this clip? Because this clip is.
Oh shit!
We have to
not
play
the
this.
hot
Yes, we
dog.
just have to play a short
By the
clip.
way, this one.
I would give you a pass.
Doesn't like me very much.
Look at the spider hair. It's different. That's how long it's been going
got
on.
into this house because of this one here.
Absolutely. I'm charming. They can't resist.
These two are friends. He and I, a lot of weird.
Does Nick
homosexual
Ricada have
friction that-
fucking Chinese
Fuck
tattoos?
up,
on his
Brady.
chest?
Listen to the clip. God, you're just as bad as
Yeah, he
we-
does. He does, Granny.
starting
He
over.
does.
We're
And I
starting
can't
over.
tell you anything
We're
about
starting
that.
over. We're starting. Is my mic not working, guys? Hey, guys, can you hear me?
Quad, hello?
Oh, okay. Good.
Hello?
Okay, good.
Hello?
We have to play this. Yes, we just have to play a short
By the
clip.
way, this one.
I would give you a pass.
Doesn't like me very much.
Okay.
I don't not going well.
So she said I would give him a pass. So she was saying, yes, we will let
You got a
him
pass.
hang Kayla. All right,
Just like me. I
listen
got a pass.
very
I gotta
closely.
go. Look at my wall.
No, let's listen. Okay, let's first thing we should notice is that Nick Ricada, Miss Ricada, and April are all sitting together in a group, and that nerdy motherfucker's off by himself, off to the side.
Yeah,
only
Nick.
got into-
Look
I
at
only-
Nick. He's like he's on the back side there, man. He's probably
Yeah,
finger
he
banging
could,
a little
he
bit.
could easily reach around and rub a shoulder, or who
Yeah.
knows? Under the water, who knows what happened?
He got into this house because of this one here.
Absolutely.
So we only got into this house here because of this one. He just pointed at his wife and said the only reason he's hanging out with Nick Ricada is because of April. So that sounds like an admission that he knew what she was up to from the very beginning. Assume.
I'm charming.
What do you think that Nick
These
Ricada's
two-
fucking Chinese symbols say? Anybody got a straw?
No, probably like chopsticks. I love chopsticks, something like that.
Okay.
I got to look at something real quick here. It says MLC is okay. We're gonna do something after this here.
Oh, great. You got fucking
To our friends.
7 minutes.
Yeah, we got sniping. No, I don't. We don't have to have you around for sniping, I guess.
He and I, a lot of weird homosexual friction that we're both denying.
Definitely. Do you want to read this name right here?
It's all
See what I'm talking about? Like, I know that's the next shoe to drop because it's in plain sight. It's obvious as fuck what is going on. And that is exactly what I've been trying to say this entire time. That there is no doubt in the world that Nick
I heard
Ricada
that. I heard that. They're fucking. Yep. They're fucking. Fuck yeah.
In the butt.
Sorry.
Stuff. Butt stuff, as they say in the biz.
Yep. Lots of it. For
Butt
sure.
stuff. Butt stuff. Do you guys like butt stuff?
Not really, man.
Giving, yes. Anyway, you know that, kids.
You like giving up the butt, huh?
But anyway,
wow.
So
that's hard to believe. No surprise about it.
His toenails, I mean, they could be up like, can you
scratchy?
What's his broad look like? I can't see. It's like it's real fog. Oh, wait, the glasses.
Oh, they bagged up my
April does have a huge head. I thought I had a huge fucking head. She's got a huge fucking head. I mean,
I bet she gives some good. Oh, wait.
Well, maybe. Yeah.
Did Nick ever watch you blast his wife?
No.
He never was in the corner in the cuck chair doing.
Love this guy.
Then what was all that gay friction talk about? That sounds like there's something.
Not true. Not true.
Why are you saying that? What do you know we don't
Because
know?
he
That's
said
right.
he
You're trying to deflect. You went up there and hung out with Gino and Aaron. You're trying to deflect so that you're not getting stuck in the middle of the homosexual talk.
I am fucking
did do gay
requoting
shit, didn't
Aaron.
you?
Shut the
You
fuck
did gay
up, Bud. I
shit.
don't give a fuck if it's your show. He said that fucking Nick walked in on Miss Ricada writing him out.
What's her name?
Kayla.
Nicker?
Miss Ricada. Kayla Ricada.
Okay. Sorry.
Miss Nick.
Miss Nick.
Nick Ricada.
Miss Nick.
Mrs. Nick. Mrs. Nick.
Miss Nick. Gotcha.
And he said it far before this fucking interview with the hamster ball dude.
I like that freeze frame though. With Aaron.
Ferret ball. He's a ferret ball. That's what he is, right? The thing where the ball
Round.
rolls around and he's a ferret. Or is it the hamster ball they run around?
All right, kids, get over it.
Was my brilliant brainchild that would because there were all the swinger rumors were starting already, like they were all over the place,
And it
I
was
thought
true.
the
And it was true. So you just said, "Hey, let's just let basically."
But they
dog
didn't
whistle
know
that.
Hey, yeah, let's fuck around with stuff that is actually true while telling your audience that it's not true. Yes, totally. Let's do that. That's a great idea. Let's lie to our audience while this is actually happening, which is the most insane of all this in reality.
So I go ahead and I go, why don't we just overload them with this over-the-top swinging energy? And then they'll be like, well, nobody would be dumb enough to be this brazen and open with it. And then
the internet's smarter than you and I combined. The internet,
Yes,
that's
they
the
are.
thing is they're smarter and they can
That's
tell.
right.
But let's
Plus,
talk about
dude.
some positive stuff though before you go, because I know you got, like I said, a million other shows. How are you going to rectify this? Because it sounds like you don't want to have any relationship with April. I know you don't wish her any ill, but I'm saying it seems like that's totally done. You're a father. Like, I know you're trying to get back into a normal life. What is your goal right now to get out of this? Or are you going to keep talking about it? Because it's not going to go away. Nick's going to continue to have court cases. It's going to be something that people talk about because A, covered legal stuff. He's going through legal stuff. So it's kind of his whole niche, right? So this isn't going to go away. What are you kind of game planning? What are you? I know you don't know.
Get me done. He wants to high five him.
Yeah, who cares? Let's watch this instead.
What is? Wait a minute. Isn't John supposed to be there?
Seven Mick. What's the experience better than meeting two people for 3 minutes?
Heck.
Suffocating him?
Dookie, what are we even doing? What are we even doing?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Obviously, I'm not smash it. We're gonna win a shit. What do you guys think? We have a whole thing.
Oh, we gotta take his coins out. That's
Is
the
that
problem.
Patty?
That's the problem. Those fucking nickels and dimes are killing me.
No, that's not Patrick, is it? No.
No, that's
That's his
Isn't that
doppelganger.
the dick guy? I don't fucking know. Isn't that the guy that's hooked up with WATP, Dick Masters? That's him, right?
Get on the
Master
scale,
Friend's a big
fatty.
fat guy. I didn't know that.
There's a Melton lookalike. Come on, get on the scale. I say 372.
You know what's bad? This.
How good is it?
You are barely. I'm very disappointed in you.
Mr. Smacks, yeah, Vito and Dick. Oh, yeah, Dick Masters. Okay.
Temporary way. You were, what were you
Dick
last
Master.
week? 290. You were 291
With the S.
Okay. And in the last 24 hours, I've been drinking a lot of water. There's a lot of water. You drank a lot of water. I drank a lot of water. It's very hot in the desert. Bro, you went from 287 to 291.
Brandy, real quick.
99. Fatty.
Are they dragging it out or not? Do the bit, move on. Right?
I don't understand because I thought it's like a open micers competition, but it just sounds like a lot of blabbering. I don't even know what's going on anymore.
No, as far as I know, and I don't know anything.
I just want to make sure
they've done stuff with WATP and a couple other guys.
Shut up. All right. So what happened was
way more famous than I am.
No, hold on. We're listening.
Anyway, so what happened was somebody was doing a live feed on
Who's the lesbian?
Twitter, and people were sending me the link. So I was like, all right, I'll just watch it on Twitter because I already checked out buying it. So right when I was about to go live with Twitter, they walked up to him. Somebody walked up to him and go, "Hey, can you not live stream the fucking festivities?" And the guy's like, "Oh yeah, is that a problem?" "No, we're trying to make money, but that's a fucking great idea. You cockblock us." So then I'm like, all right, I gotta sign up. It's not that much anyway. It's $19 or something. What did they do? Oh, they quit? Oh, I should have waited. I was
I'm explaining what just happened. I am Kevin Brennan and I'm explaining what just happened. Yes, Kevin Brennan. That was stimulating for Granny, especially. I could tell Granny's eyes that he was very excited to see his father's face.
He
was.
It's not my dad, dude. Shuli's my dad.
You sure? You don't even look Jewish
Yeah.
most of the time.
I'm trying.
If he's your
I'm
dad,
trying to
call
be
him right
that.
now. Is he your dad? Call him. I don't think so.
Yeah, you ain't got no dad. We don't believe you. Look how you act. You had never been raised by no man. You ain't got no mans in your life.
Hell no. Hell no.
Nick. Hell no.
I'm not.
Nick
No, I'm not.
Cater.
I'm not calling my dad.
All right, send me his number. I'll call him.
No. I'm
All right, you want to see
screen.
Alex Stein introduced to Joey C? That's the last thing we'll watch, and then I guess we'll let Granular out of here.
I'll leave whenever fuck I want to, buddy.
No, you're gonna.
Fuck
you're
yeah,
gonna stay-
tell him.
Leave when I tell you to do it because I'm your boss. and
Fuck
stuff.
you. No, you're not my fucking boss.
I'm gonna get bossy here in a minute. I might tell you what to do.
Alright.
You watch it.
Well,
I'll tell you.
Fucking play the goddamn clip, then quit fucking running your dick sucker.
All right. So we had steel toe. Now look what we got. Look what the cat drug in. Turds.
This is what I was told to put, so it's a little strange.
That's kind of
looks
scary
like
to say that Dr.
Garrett.
Fauci lied. Well, obviously, we're kidding. Dr. Fauci didn't lie.
Exactly.
He told the truth. But if you guys want to watch the documentary, speaking about him, you can watch it right there. So now our next guest, they should be here. I don't know. I think they checked in. I don't know if that's true or not. Okay. I don't know if Brandon got him or what, but we got him. All right, okay, take off your mic. Take off your. We got to mic him up. Mic him up. Mic him up.
They're just gonna do the handheld.
Get on the flip, Joey. See.
Just
come on, Joey. on camera and Mama C. Here's right here.
Do they own a vacuum on that show?
What?
Do they own a vacuum on that show? That fucking stage is horrific.
No, Alex is always doing crazy shit on the show. No doubt about it, man.
Oh, he's wild and crazy. Okay, all right, sorry.
Yeah, he's got
I don't
paintball
watch
guns and fucking painting and all kinds of wild ass shit. Jizz machines. I don't even know.
C and Honey C, come here, Honey C. Get on set. We got pizza for you. Get a piece. Get a piece. I know you're hungry.
What's happening? What's happening, everybody? To the Dabbleverse.
Alex Stein is 5'6".
The year Dabbleverse 2024. Okay, sit down.
We made it.
Why does he always have white shit around his mouth?
Are you talking about you're talking about Joey C, right?
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah, it's he jizzes like a lot of people jizz in his mouth. That's how he makes money. You didn't know that? Him and his wife. I mean, allegedly.
Let's get naked. Grease each other. How's it go?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Play the clip.
Right.
Let's get naked, oil up, get in a ring, and touch each other dick to dick until one of us come. If I wasn't dick suck, I'd make millions.
Aaron? Where's Aaron?
Could I suck your dick? Could I suck your dick? Could I suck your dick? Could I suck your dick?
Maybe.
With a time to spare, but I'll be able to take you guys to the airport after this. So you guys are flying because you're going to Hackmania?
Hackmania. We're going there to steal the show, as I could say.
You are going to steal the show.
We're going to be there.
No, he said it right the first time. We're going there to show.
You want to know why? Because we're going to meet people that said that. Who's Joey C?
Who? Everybody knows Joey C.
Who is Joey?
Speaking of my producer, he was asking me who Joey C is. I'm like, Joey C is one of the best.
Hey guys, I got a question for you. You guys see that lady there on the left?
Would you?
Would you?
Well, answers, please.
No, I said no.
No,
Jack?
I won't fuck Joey. All right, I won't fuck Joey. It ain't happening.
No, the other lady.
I'll let him blow me, but that's it. I won't bang.
No, Mrs. C. Come
I've
on,
known
man.
him for too long. He's good dude.
Her.
Him.
My wife's a whore. My wife's a whore.
Best guys in the world, but he had some concerns or something. What were you saying, Jimmy?
Yeah, I was trying to look up.
I mean, the cameras do add 10 pounds, apparently. That is true, isn't it?
Play the
Yo, you can't hear Jimmy. You can't hear.
Yeah, I'll just
I don't
talk
know.
loudly.
Chris can play it through the speaker.
Well, yeah. Hear me through here.
Because you don't have an earpiece.
Is this where the Zumach was too?
Yes, this is a Zoom lock. If you would have got here in time, we'd have all the mics and stuff.
All right. Yeah, I was just looking through. Oh, you can hear me. Yeah, I was Googling you to try to go on your YouTube page and just, from
Catalano TV, baby.
Catalano TV. Yeah, but that was like way down in the search results because the top search
Joey
results
C
was
probably
like,
the best way to go.
Daughter stabs father and
Yes!
girlfriend.
Oh my God! I'm telling him, I go, Catalano's the safest guy in the world. We don't need to see this graphic. What I'm saying, Joey C, I know you, I trust you. You are very open that you got in a little bit of trouble. Jimmy's like, who are we bringing in studio? I'm so nervous. I go, dude, Joey C is the freaking man. Will you just tell him that you're not a safety threat? Jimmy's such a
Jimmy.
You Honey C's a safety threat. Jimmy, don't you have something to say about Honey C too? Is there another graphic you want to show?
Well, yeah, there was another one.
What is this graphic? I'm not okay with this, Jimmy. What is?
Well, and also like you tried to defraud the government with hurricane damage.
She did defraud the government. We hate the government, Jimmy.
She lied for me.
We hate the government. Okay.
That was my part.
See, and dude, forget about the government, Jimmy. They got extra money. Okay, so now that you got
that. Yeah, I love that. I love that. Of course, Alex calls him out about that shit instantly. I love it. That is great. What part don't you like,
hate Florida too?
The defrauding the government part?
I know the first two fucking words, man.
Florida couple.
Florida couple.
No.
Well, What words then? What?
Trump
on
found
the actual fucking
Ocala,
article.
Florida.
It's yeah.
Oh,
All right.
That was your beatdown, right?
Well, they call Granny. You know what they call Granny, right? The cut from Ocala.
Now, why
Yeah.
is that, Granny? Is that from your
Because-
beatdown with the 16-ounce
That was from his tarred down
pillows
that he got.
Right. Tarred and feathered.
Tarred. Not tar. No. I think you're misunderstanding what tarred I'm talking about. Let me put this in better words for
We're
you.
going to put you through a fucking table. Have a nice day.
Tarred and feathered.
Okay,
Remember when you
terrific.
got tarded?
Yeah, I do recall that.
That's who
What's
named
up?
him the cut from Ocala. He got tarded?
Granny,
by the-
do you get a check?
No, man. Do I look like
Not
Quadfather?
from
Play
work.
the fucking clip, man.
It's not even about the clip anymore, honestly, is it? It's not even about the cut.
It's about the two tards.
Wrap it the fuck.
I don't know that I can push the button. It's difficult.
Yeah, just take your fist and just mash down on everything. You'll hit something.
What do you think? I'm Kevin Brennan's wife or something?
No, that would be
She's like,
racist.
she's like 2001: A Space Odyssey when they start banging the fucking black rock. That's how she acts when she's turning on the computer in Kevin Brennan's office. She gets out a stick and starts hitting the fucking thing. It's insane. She throws bananas at it. She starts throwing bananas at it from the other room. Have you ever seen that when he's sitting there at the computer and all of a sudden bananas go flying by his face? I love that. I love that part of Kevin Brennan's life.
Is that what happened to his lip?
No, monkeypox. Well, kind of. I mean, we were close there.
You get monkeypox. Yes.
From your wife. You got the monkeypox from your wife.
Right.
And the ass eating.
Booty Latinas here?
Yes, Lila's a big booty Filipina. Now, Jimmy, will you apologize to the family for you trying to put these allegations out there?
I feel like I'm just trying to do my job, and I don't want you to get stabbed
on your show.
Jimmy, I think, he was my producer. If Jimmy went to Princeton, he's vaccinated. He's crazy. He's insane. He's crying about Donald Trump going to jail. What do you think What do you think about Trump going to jail?
I don't like that.
What do you think about it?
I think he'll be okay. I think he'll appeal it. I think it might help him.
I do like Robert Kennedy Jr. when you handled him pretty well. I like that.
All right, enough of this.
Trump will be good. He's from the hood. You know what I mean? He'll be good.
I agree with what Alex said. He will be fine. It's just going to take time.
Yeah, he'll stab a couple niggas up. You know what I mean? He'll be on D block, taking care of business. You mean?
Very inconvenient that he has to deal with that in the middle of a campaign, but so be it.
Mm-hmm.
B snacks XXX. I like that. $2. What stretches will help me get sack to sack? Granny, this is your expertise. I do believe he's asking you specifically.
Kegels.
Do you do Kegels? Wait, Kegels, is that something? Oh, that's the Grand Wizard does the Kegels. But Granny does Kegels, so it's not quite the same thing, but
I do Kegel. Can I see that picture, Miss Producer? Hey, to break the fourth wall here.
B snacks, $2. What stretches will help me get sack to sack? Can you just say what stretches?
No, man. Fucking figure that shit out on your own, dude. What, I look like a fucking personal trainer around here, dude?
Right. True. Yeah, these are some things you can work on right there behind us. Just kind of keep that in mind. There we go.
How was that? Was that you walking across the fucking room, Quad? I just saw legs and feet and a roll and a fucking bowl and a foot and a toe.
These are the scissors. These are the scissoring exercises that Granny does. I just wanted to show people what he's into and how it works.
Right. Because it's behind us.
Oh, what are you saying? I'm not doing my job again? Okay.
Goodbye, Jack.
Okay. I'm just going to keep doing it. There we go. There we go. Let's do that.
Boy, this is familiar.
Let's do this. Do that.
I'm going to bed, dude.
There you go, buddy. No, your scissor exercises you're always doing. It's good. People got to work on that shit.
I'm going
All right. We are ending it here. We're doing it. We're doing it live. Let me get you. Do that one right there. Go ahead. Granny, you got any plugs or anything you want the folks out there to know about things coming up, things you're doing with the corn and the chops, man?
Yeah, man. Just fucking check those things out.
You heard it here first, folks. Check those things out. And I'll find Uncle Jack's here eventually. I know I got one for you.
Well, I know I got yours. You didn't think I could find it, though, but I did. Took me some digging. Removed a couple diapers, but I found it.
Well, go ahead. Shout yourself out. What are you waiting for? You got anything coming up? Is there anything you want the folks out there to know about?
The Uncle Jack. Yes, I've got tons of stuff coming up. It's all going to be awful, but it's a ton of stuff. That's the best part of it because I just hit go live. If somebody shows up, they show up. It's beautiful. And
so you pretty much do a show like Ray DeVito. You pretty much do the same Ray DeVito does.
Worse, because I'm not a comedian. I'm not a stand-up. I don't claim to be one.
He's not either.
A tow truck.
Literally, he's not
a tow
either.
truck.
He might have a dry bar, but I mean, we saw all the comments. They're all his anyway, so we can't even
drive bar. I don't drive by a bar. Okay, right, Granny? Don't drive by a bar. You get it?
All right, going to bed.
Sure.
No, Granny. Uncle Jack, do you have any final thoughts about the swinging life and cocaine and what Aaron Imholte is involved with in the gay sex part 2?
Of course. You know what I think? I think all of that shit.
I had to fight my whole life. I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I light your fart on fire with my rhymes. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. Made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls.
I don't want your cock.